For the next 100 days, I will be surviving on this survival island in hardcore Minecraft. With a lack of easily gathered resources, I'm going to need to find ways of getting the things I need to build my base. Along the way, I built a cozy house, tavern, and sailboat, complete with a dock surrounding the island. So sit back, relax, watch till the end to see how it all came together, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to another 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. This time around, for the next 100 days, we are going to be surviving stranded on this survival island, and we're going to have to transport this island into a survivable utopia. You know, I don't really have any plans for this, but it's kind of a small island, to be completely honest with you, but I am excited to see what we can do on the survival island over the next 100 days. I have survived on a survival island a couple of times before, but I mean, it's been a while since I've done this. I've been wanting to double back for a little while. I've been wanting to double back on just a couple videos, just for, you know, the last little bit, and I figure we've gone on a really nice stretch of videos recently where it's been like a new thing every single time. Like we did Lush Cave and then Amplified. Well, we didn't do Amplified right after Lush Cave, but, you know, that's just an example. One block as well, you know, the 10K sub special. And I figure, you know what? We've done a lot of just unique 100 days. Let's take it back to the basics over here and let's go survive on a survival island. It's been a while since I've done that. As always, if you do find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new as well. It genuinely just means a ton. Goes a long way to support me. It is completely free and you can always change your mind later. My goal for 2026 is 30,000 and we are approaching that every single day closer and closer. And I would like these guys to drop some oak saplings because I really don't want to be left with oak wood. Oh, I do have an oak sapling already. I didn't see that. I don't want to be left with just 8 pieces of oak wood for the rest of my life. But anyway, we honestly have a pretty nice spawn on this island. We have 3 different wood types, which is honestly a must. Like especially having dark oak. We don't have any spruce, which stinks, but we have dark oak, we've got birch, and we just have normal oak. And the dark oak and oak is probably what my block palette is going to be. And I don't really know what I can build. The thing that initially reaches out to me first is this little sub-island. Oh, that's water. I thought that was beach. This little sub-island over here. Like, I feel like what I can do on this thing is maybe a little tower, maybe a little house type of thing. And then I can have, like, a bridge on this. And then I kind of want to have, like, I don't know, because this is a small base and I want to fill in the space, obviously. I think I could have, like, a dock leading around the island. I don't know how big or that might be a bit ambitious, but still, you know, something like that could be pretty cool. But, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I always, like, come up with an initial build plan as soon as the video starts, and almost every single time that is not what the build actually ends up being. I can even come up with a plan. It could be 20 minutes into the video for you guys, but for me, that's God knows how long. But you know, and then I say I'll do something, and then I end up not doing it. So who knows? I play things by ear. I don't plan anything. Things happen the way they're gonna happen. Anyways, let me stop yapping and get myself some freaking tools. I need myself a wooden pickaxe, and I need myself some stone, because there's literally like no stone on this island. At least I think. Okay, there's some stone, like, easily accessible right there, but I don't really want to grab from, like, directly on the island because I don't want it to mess up my little free cam shot that I'm going to have at the end of this thing. Something that does kind of suck about dark oak is the fact that the grass looks absolutely poop, but hey, if we're covering up the grass, that's perfectly fine. We don't need to worry about the grass. What I need to be worrying about is getting myself some tools and finding a way to get myself a freaking bed, as well as some food. I wonder if there's any, like, this is kind of dumb to do early, but I wonder if there's any, like, cave entrances kind of nearby the house. I can definitely grab some of this coal, should definitely make myself some doors. Definitely need to kill myself some of these, like, cod. So let's actually go over here, get me some birch doors, why not? So I can go ahead and start mining some stone inside the water, and maybe we find ourselves a cave. I don't know. Let me, like, go around the island to see if I can find anything. Ooh, what's down here? Maybe something down here? Does this lead anywhere? There's some magma, and that's pretty cool. Half the time, these, like, caves have the potentiality to lead into something bigger. So maybe we dig down there sometime in the future. But I want to check the full perimeter. basically almost checked the full perimeter, but I don't think I've checked this side yet. Anything over here? There is a little entrance down there. And let's go explore it. All right, surely there's some stuff in here. I don't really see anything directly. I do see some iron, though, which is nice. Let me just, like, just mine some stone before I even, like, think about moving on. I feel like just getting myself some stone is probably a good idea. I'm kind of going a little bit fast here in the beginning. Oh! Okay. Well, that's extremely helpful. Oh, okay. Yep, actually don't want to deal with that right now, to be completely honest with you. The last thing I want to deal with right now is a cave spider. That's very, very low on the priorities list, but that is actually amazing. I'm gonna grab some of that string just while I'm here, because I can get myself a bed. Oh my god, that's amazing. What are the chances of that? Just randomly stumbling across a mine shaft. Okay, well, give me my furnace. Yeah, I know I'm going a little bit quick here, but hey, what are you gonna do? I gotta be quick. I've done the early game in Minecraft many times in my years of playing this game, and you know, sometimes you just gotta be a little quick. Let's grab this door, put this right here. Let's remember that this mine shaft is there. I'm not gonna go there yet. I do want to fully explore this. Maybe we can get ourselves some more iron. Hopefully some coal, and there is some more iron. Oh my gosh, there's so much iron. Okay, that is amazing. I want to go all the way to the end, wherever the end may be, and then we'll work from the backwards up. And then, you know, once we're done, hopefully getting ourselves a good amount of iron. Is this going to give me more? It is going to give me more. Hopefully it continues to give me more. Hopefully. Oh, it does. Let's go. Anything over here? Nope, this is just a corner, but that's fine. But anyway, I'm hoping that this is enough iron to at least get me started. If we can get started, that would be nice. Get myself maybe like a chest plate and a shield at minimum, and then, you know, we can work from there. That's enough for me to feel confident exploring a mine shaft, having a chest plate and a shield. And that's pretty darn cool. I don't really plan on, like, beating the game or anything. I don't know, though. If I feel like it, I will. Honestly, I might end up beating the game. I've done this in a couple videos. I haven't really, like, try-harded Minecraft. Like, you know, I'm not going to build, like, some giant villager trading hall like I used to. I would, like, get some basic enchantments, and then... Ooh, lapis, that's nice. That's great. Speaking of enchantments, I would get some basic enchantments, and then what I would do is still, like, go to the nether, do all the nether stuff. I would go to the stronghold, I would beat the game, but I would go to the stronghold for the sole purpose of getting myself some books, to get myself some bookshelves, because, man, I love decorating and building things with bookshelves, and when you're in a world like this, where animals, just in general, are very, 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 very scarce, genuinely just going to the stronghold to get yourself some bookshelves is really not that crazy of an idea. Like, I've had worse. I've had crazier ideas and stupider ideas than that. That's honestly not even that bad. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. And then along with that just comes beating the game. Like, if I'm going to go to the stronghold, I'm going to just kill the dragon. I might as well. I'm already there at the stronghold. I might as well just go ahead and kill the dragon. But yeah, we're not really going to be tryharding Minecraft. I know I personally, I did it like once, and I didn't beat the game. I used to beat the game and make a villager trading hall like every single time, and you know, blah, 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 and that was always the goal, and I didn't do it one time, and I enjoyed it a lot, and you guys also enjoyed it a lot. Me just kind of chilling and really embracing that, like, cozy style of video, and listen, I'm gonna do what you guys like to do, and I know, I say this in just about every video. Leave comments below, suggestions for 100 Days videos. I do have some suggestions that I plan on doing, like 100 Days in a Pale Oak. That will come eventually. The only reason why I haven't done that yet is, one, because it's really hard because no food spawns in a Pale Oak, so that makes life very, very difficult. And also, all of my mods and shaders are on 1.20.1, and I have not felt like moving them to 1.21. That's honestly a main reason as well. I need to just go ahead and do that. It'll take me like 20 minutes, but I just don't wanna. But yeah, I do plan on, like, I know, like, there's some others that have been suggested as well, like 100 Days in, like, realistic Minecraft. I would love to do that again soon. Ooh, and it's nighttime. Okay. I would like it to not be nighttime, but for that, I'm gonna need string. The 100 Days videos in general are gonna be I don't want to say, like, crazy slow. I'm kind of recording this in the past, pretty far in the past. It's still February for me. But, so I don't know how my future videos have performed. But ideally, I can upload, like, a 100 days video every other week. And then I do something, you know, I do, like, a survival challenge. You know, I can do something like that. I should definitely be smelting my stuff before going in there. That's definitely a good idea. But, yeah, so if... I'm kind of just uploading 100 days as whenever, but I graduate college in the spring, in, like, May. So once that happens, I'll be able to start really putting all of my drive and effort into, you know, the YouTube channel and the content creation, and I'll be doing more of your guys' suggestions. But until then, it's gonna be a bit slower, and that's just the way it is with school, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm gonna smelt this iron and stop yapping, so I'll be back as soon as all my iron is done. All right, this is enough iron to get me started. 15 iron should absolutely be enough. Let me get my chest plate that I so desire, some pants that I absolutely require, and now I need myself one more piece of iron for a shield, and then the rest of that will cook with my 2 pieces of wood. Boom. Boom. Unfortunately, I have an odd amount, which kind of stinks, but I would have liked myself some shoes, but unfortunately we cannot get those today. And now it is time for the mission operation of get myself some freaking string. I need myself 12 pieces of string, and I hear a lot of spiders. I hear so many spiders. There's gotta be a spider somewhere near here. Yeah, I hear so many freaking spiders, dude. It sounds like it's, like, above me. Is it? This is so weird. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It sounds like it's right above me, dude. It literally sounds like it's directly above me. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Let's do that, please. Let me go up like this. Go... This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, okay. I'm really playing with fire here. But I should be able to go like that. I can. Can they enter? Can they enter this one by one? I don't think... They can. They can. They can absolutely enter this one by one. They can absolutely enter this one by one. And I don't have any food, and I'm poisoned. And... Oh my god, that lasts so long. Oh my goodness, that lasts so long. Okay, I have no food. Okay, guys, we're not doing this. Not yet. We'll be back. We'll be back. I need some food. I'm gonna starve to death. Not starve to death. I'm gonna die to spider. I'm gonna die to spider, and I don't want to die to spider. I don't want to die to spider. Really don't want to die to spider. And it's still nighttime. Oh my gosh, how many days has it been? My goodness. There's definitely like a crap ton of monsters on my island. This is... Oh no, I have a feeling a drowned is gonna appear out of nowhere and shoot me with a trident. Come on, come here, Mr. Fishy. Oh, come here, one solo fish. Come on, I need some more cod. Please be a cod. You are, thank you. I need to not drown, but I need cod really bad. I only need myself 3 more string, but it's going to be the hardest 3 string you could ever see. All right, I got to get back up to the surface before I start drowning. Come on, up. Whew. Okay, all right. Crisis averted. We did not die. All right, grab you, and I need myself 1 more fish. Thank you. What is that? Oh, I think it's my own swimming. My own swimming is scaring me. That's the situation we're currently in. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Honestly, you might be worth killing so I can get myself some rotten flesh. I'm not gonna lie. Just, please don't one-shot me, man. That would be really nice if you could not do that. I also don't want you to turn into a drowned. Please just stay a zombie. Just stay a zombie. Please drop 2. Can you drop 2? He did drop 2. Oh my gosh, that's elite. That is actually freaking amazing. Let me get... Oh, okay. Oh, it's another zombie. Okay, I don't need to worry about anything. If it was a spider, or not a spider, if it was a skeleton, we gotta start panicking. But it's just another zombie. And it's getting daytime, finally. My goodness, man. I hate nighttime. I hate cave spiders. Why is that cave spider spawner right there? How many spiders did it spawn, and why did it seem like a lot? All right, I slaughter another, pod. I think that's what it is. Pod of fish. Give me you. I would like, I don't know, 4 more. So I can get like a nice even amount. 3 pieces of coal for 4 cod. Or 3 pieces of coal for 24 cod. There's 3 pieces of coal for 4 cod. We have ourselves a problem. Alright, give me just 1 more. The rest of these guys can live. They're fine. They can live. I don't care. They'll be fine. Oh no, what is that? Okay, that's a drowned. Uh-oh, let's not drown. Speaking of drown. Okay, he's not holding anything, right? Please tell me he's not holding anything. Oh my gosh, he's not. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. All right. Thank you, Mr. Dolphin. You're the goat. Let me head back up to the surface, please, now that it's daytime and no monsters are here to come kill me. And now I gotta go cook myself up some food, because my lord. That was risky. That was super risky. And I have myself 2 pieces of wool, and, we'll be getting ourselves a bed here pretty soon, which is nice. And I say in the meantime, while all of this is cooking, let me stop running around and wasting my sprint. Let me get a good look at the island. So I feel like this is a pretty good angle to look at it. I do like this angle. I could, like, flatten out that and do, like, a pretty big house along that end, do a bridge over here to a nice little house, and then, like, long dock on this end, and then we could do, like, another little house thing over here, and then maybe, just maybe, we have, like, a little lighthouse right there, and then, or maybe, like, a ship something, like, maybe a ship right there, and then a lighthouse right there. I kind of don't really know, but considering I'm going to be spending the entire time building, that definitely saves me a lot of time. I don't need to worry about... Well, I wouldn't say it saves me a lot of time, but it means I can do more. I don't need to deal with villagers, which is... Again, I don't want to say save me time. It's just that time that I could put into villagers can just be used elsewhere. I don't want to explore this mineshaft like everything. I do want that iron. Yeah, I don't want to just like go crazy on exploring this mineshaft. I kind of just want to get myself some string and then get the freak out. That's literally it. And at least now all the spiders should be gone, right? Yeah, I'm not hearing 100 cave spiders ready to come kill me. So let's please mine this, and yeah, we'll do a little bit of exploring. Why not? We're already here. I was expecting some cave spiders, at least a couple of them, to kind of, dwindle my food a little bit, but nope, no cave spiders, so that's awesome. I really do kind of need as much iron as humanly possible. It's all gonna be water coal, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I need as much iron as humanly possible for lanterns. Absolutely need myself some lanterns. And then, of course, I need plenty of coal to make those torches for those lanterns. How many do I have? Oh, I have so much. There we go. Perfect. Wool. Let's go. Let me get myself a couple more pieces of string. And yeah, that looks nice. I don't know if there's anything else on this side to explore. I imagine there's... Yeah, this is literally just all dead end. I imagine there's more mineshaft. There's just nothing over here specifically. So, unless there's more down here. Nope, there's literally just nothing. Yeah, I imagine there's more, just nothing over here. I don't know where I could even begin to go exploring. I don't know why I went over here when there's an exit on the other side. But I imagine... I love repeating myself so much because I think of 3 different things at once, and then I forget a thought, and then I go back to the previous thought. I apologize. I imagine there's more mineshaft. I just don't feel like mining around trying to find it. I do, however, want to get this iron. This should be enough for full iron armor. What, that's 10 pieces of iron. That looks good. And then plus 13, so that's 5 plus 9 is boots and helmet. And then we'll have 4 left over. Perfect. Definitely not everything that I'd want. We do still have to go on a second caving trip for 1, some more iron, and 2, some diamonds. Because, man, oh man, am I going to need those. Let's grab this stuff. And before my inventory starts getting too full, I need to start laying the groundwork for a house. So, let's commit to this level being the level of the house, so I need to get rid of, like, this entire giant mound. Or maybe... No, I can do this level. I can do that level. But anyway, I do got to get rid of these trees, so let me get rid of this dark... Oh my gosh, I don't have my tree capitator mod installed. GG, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't know how it slipped through the cracks, but that's okay. We'll just mine the whole tree. All right, down goes both dark oak trees. I just need to get rid of these guys so I can go build... Oh, there's a third one. Alright, well, I guess that guy can stay for now. I need to just get rid of them so I can flatten this area out. And I also want to use dark oak, obviously, for, like, the pillars of my house. So let's get myself a shovel. I have plenty of sticks and plenty of stone for it. Boom, boom, there we go. Put you in slot 5. Thank you very much. And I guess we'll start with this one. If I have to get rid of this layer, I will. But I feel like I could honestly expand this layer down a little bit more. That way I can have some more area for my house. And we're gonna start, I guess we'll just start from the top actually. That's probably significantly easier. I do want to have like a pretty sizable house. So that's kind of why I want to bring this down significantly. Let's see how this looks. Obviously that's definitely not big enough. But yeah, I feel like I can get away with like that. But I kind of want like a giant house, so I'm absolutely going to need to bring that out a little bit. I might need to extend that as well and extend just kind of everything by a little bit. But the kind of vision I have with this is pretty big. Well, like, I mean, it's not a big vision as in, like, it's not like a gigantic build. It's just I want a big house. You know, I like having a big house. All right, down goes my first shovel. Yeah, I can just get myself another one. Perfect. I do get myself a pretty good amount of dark oak saplings as well, enough to replace at least both of these trees, and then we still have some more of the dark oak trees decaying as well, which is nice, and we still have that guy to mine. So hopefully I just like get a good amount. That would be really, really nice. All right, now over here is where it's going to start getting a little bit tricky. I don't want all of this to be... Yeah, it's going to start turning into stone, too. I don't want this to be, I don't want all of this down here to be flat. I feel like I can just mine this stone and replace it with dirt. I feel like that's probably just the best solution. Oh, my gosh, it's all going to be stone, isn't it? At least, like, back here, it's all going to be stone. Oh, no, it stops. That's good. Where does the stone go up to, though? Because, yeah, I kind of want to just, again, just replace all the stone with dirt. Because, you know, this is where it's going to be flat. Although, to be honest, I probably don't even need to do that, because I might just end up replacing some of the stone with, you know, my actual floor of my house. So, yeah, that might actually just be what we do instead. All right, and now that all of this is flattened out, let's get another aerial look. This is a pretty nice platform, but yeah, I do absolutely need to expand it, and I really don't know how big I should do so. Like, I want to have a big house. Don't get me wrong, but I really don't know how big. I really don't know. I think I'm going to start by just kind of breaking some of these trees and just generally expanding this thing. Can't go wrong with that. Go ahead and break you. Thank you very much. Let me just bring this guy out by a couple blocks like so. And now I can absolutely bring this guy down by a few. All right, do that just like so. Can absolutely get away with some more on this end as well. And now this is looking pretty nice and big. Definitely want some more sand on this little beach area. Bring all of this down like this. Boom, boom, boom. That's looking real nice. And I'd say this is a pretty good size. We can even have like a third door. Ooh. That's kind of where my entrance should be actually, is like right here. So I can go like that, boom, and then we can do, I kind of want this bigger then, because then I would want to have like a sizable window, like a 1, 2, 3, and then this thing would be like right there. So a pretty dang big house. And then what I want to do is, I want to do like an angular house, I'd say. So I actually will need this to be a little bit flat. Then I can bring this guy, like, all the way back, like, right, here, I'd say. Not right there, right here. And then I can bring this out by a little bit, and it can kind of go out and around. And that way I can have an entrance right here, and I can have an entrance, like, right here. And then this is absolutely going to need to be expanded, which is fine. I'm not really going to worry about anything too much. But I do need this to be expanded. I would like some more. I do have some more sand. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, I absolutely need some more sand. Put that right there. Put that right there. Absolutely take this shield off. It's starting to drive me insane. Put that all right here. I don't like wasting this dirt. I'd rather use, like, stone. But I feel like that's pretty good. Now I can use dirt for the rest of this stuff. I put that right there. Bring you back. Boom, boom, boom. But then I want all of this to kind of actually... Like, I want this to come out, I'd say. Like, I think what I'd want to do is actually do something like this. where it really starts, like, going around like that, and it goes, like, all the way around. And now I kind of need to get rid of that dirt and sand that I have on the ground, because that's kind of just wasting dirt if I'm going to be putting, like, sand and stuff on top of it. So let's go like this. Get me another shovel. Thank you very much. Now I gotta go ahead and break all this stuff that I just placed. But hey, it'll be fine in the end. It'll save me some dirt in the end. All right, grab all of this stuff. And yeah, I need this to be up to this level. So let's start from the top again. Bring all of this down. Definitely need to knock this thing down a peg. And I don't really know how far out I would want this to go. Like on this end. So I want this to go pretty dang far, because again, I want a pretty dang big house. So let's go like right here. That is pretty large, and then it goes all the way back here, and I don't really need to do much on this corner end because no one's really going to be seeing it, so I don't really care that much. But let's go like this, bring this over here, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And then I can bring this out to honestly, like, I think, like, just, like, that, maybe. And then I get a 1, 2, 3 window. And then I can get a 1, 2, 3, 4 window over here. So boom, boom, just like so. Those are some pretty good house dimensions, I'd think. I say we go ahead and roll with it. Let me go ahead and dig up some of this dirt over here that it's just not going to be needed. Because, to be honest with you, every single piece of dirt genuinely counts. I absolutely need to be getting some dirt that's below all of this, because man, oh man, every single piece of dirt counts. It's not like it's really, like, wasting that much, it's not like it's going to be, like, a super open space, because I'm just going to go make myself some torches, and, you know, light all this area up, and I can come down here again if I absolutely need to. But I'd say for now that this is a pretty good utilization of all the extra dirt. Go ahead, just like so, boom, boom. Absolutely need to bring this out just a little bit more. And then it can kind of curve over there, that's fine. And I definitely want some sand on this thing as well. So let's go like this. Let's actually turn that into okay, yep, that'll do it. Turn this into sand, please. Boom, boom. And I'd say that's pretty good sand-wise. Maybe like that, actually. No, I don't know. I'd say that's pretty good sand-wise, but I would need this to be sand, and I would need this to be sand. There we go. And then maybe even like back here too, but I don't think I need to worry about that for right now. But from the sky, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks all right. I don't really need to worry about. I don't need to worry about this now. This is absolutely a later in the video type of problem to deal with, this kind of floating platform. But for now, I'd say it looks fine. And over here, I don't really need to worry about anything. Again, this is if I feel like it, I can, you know, fix the backside. Otherwise, there's not really a reason to. I honestly don't even need to place this dirt here, but I will anyway, just so I can keep the dimensions looking all right. And this should all line up. This should all line up. And this is a pretty big house. Don't get me wrong. This is a large house. But I like to get the dimensions of my house done early. That way I can just be done with it, to be honest. I just want to be done with my house early, or done with the dimensions of my house early, and I absolutely need to get myself a gosh darn bucket, because I'm going to be clutching and wanting to go down, and man, oh man, I'm going to need myself a bucket so I don't die from fall damage. Alrighty, and now I absolutely need to expand this little platform just by a little bit, I'd say. Again, all of this needs to be flat. And then I feel like I honestly just need some more sand, although I really don't have it. Like, I'd say this is pretty good sand-wise, and then the rest of this stuff can go right over here. Boom, 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 and we'll put one last piece of sand right there. Why not? And I'd say that looks pretty good for now, although I absolutely need to have probably some more dirt, I'd say. I can get away with sand, but I'd say dirt for now is fine. Put this all right there. This should absolutely be sand, but I guess it's dirt right now. It's fine, who cares? Sure, that looks fine. Let me get rid of some of these birch trees because they are very much in the way. Man, I gotta say, growing trees and stuff is going to be a pain. I'm just gonna mine all of the trees. Actually, let me just mine all of the trees on the island so I know exactly the type of materials that I'm working with. All right, down goes all of the trees, and now our island looks very, very barren. It's all so empty. The trees are still, or the leaves are still decaying a little bit, but it all looks so barren in here now. But to be honest, I feel like this is honestly needed, just so I can see what I'm working with here. I need to just be able to see everything, and then I can kind of do whatever I gotta do. Let me bring this in just a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. I do like that. Let me actually go like this a little bit. Perfect. That looks good. And now you can kind of see that, yeah, it's a big house, but it could absolutely be bigger, and we definitely have room for some more stuff. But I do know that I should be building this just a little bit higher. I'd say 5 is always the magic number, so you can get yourself 2 high windows, and then these guys can all go like this. And so I can do a little bit of multitasking. I am going to go ahead and plant some of these trees because, you know, I might as well. You know, get them growing just while I'm building. And I have absolutely no idea what kind of build I want to do. Like with this, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. Like, I don't know what I want to put over here. Like, the house is pretty big, but there's such an open area, such an open space. I genuinely have no idea what I want to do, and that's kind of scary, to be completely honest with you, because if I'm just out of ideas, that's never a good thing. I'm the idea man. I'm supposed to have all the ideas forever and ever and ever, and if I don't have any ideas, then that's such a problem. But I guess we don't really need to be worrying about it too much. All I need to be worrying about right now is just getting my house built. So, I mean, that will take a good long while. Trust me, that will take a while. It's already this far into the video, and I have plants in the ground, both as physical and by plants I mean like house plants, as in like wood, and then I also have saplings, as in physical plants. It's gonna take a while to get the house done, so I have plenty of thinking time to go ahead and do my thing. Ooh, dark oak saplings. I do not want those to go to waste. Do not want those to go to waste. Do I have 4? Oh, I only have 3. Come on. Come on. Give me one more. Come on. One more. I believe in you. Come on. Please? No, that's sad. But yeah, we have plenty of time. Like, I'm really not worried. And to be honest, I don't think I even need this here for the kind of house style I have planned. I don't think I need this, actually, because I want to do this on each one of these sides, and I want to do, like, if you watch my 100 Days in a Lake, you can check the iCard in the corner if it hasn't popped up already. You can scroll down, I imagine, and I'm going to do a house similar to that. And I don't think I need these things, so I might have just placed these for no reason, and now I have to break them. Yeah, just kind of looking at that, I don't think I need these. I mean, it's going to save me some wood, don't get me wrong, but it kind of stinks that I already placed it down, and now I gotta immediately get rid of it. Alrighty, all of that has been mined, and that gives me so much more dark oak in my inventory. How did I forget that guy? But yeah, that gives me so much more dark oak. Like, oh my goodness, it's actually kind of great. I get to save myself some more dark oak. And I'm missing another one. Another one's in the water. Get back here, please, before the dolphins... There's another one as well. Before the dolphins start playing with you and I never see you again, please get back here. Thank you very much. All right, I need to place you right there, and I need to place you right there. Same thing on this corner. Boom and boom. And I think I should be just about good. I can go ahead like this and then delete these two fellas. Boom and boom. That's looking real nice. And obviously this is a corner, so it's gonna be like this kind of, I guess. But like, yeah, it'll be. We'll just do that for now, I suppose. And now I gotta bring. I guess I don't really need to. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about the second floor yet. I have what my first floor is going to be. I'm not going to worry about the second floor. There's just not really much of a point in doing that. So I think instead we'll just, we'll finish out the first floor before we worry about the second one. But that is going to require some wood. I also need to strip these logs before I get too far ahead of myself and start really getting, chugging along with the house. Definitely need to strip these logs, so we'll go ahead and do that in the morning. Alrighty, it's gonna take... see, this is where, like, I wish I had spruce. Right here is where I wish I had spruce, because, like, the dark oak looks good, don't get me wrong, but, like, the strip spruce looks a lot better than strip dark oak, but... I mean, if we don't have it, then we don't have it. It's just, it is what it is. I'll just have to, you know, build something that I've never really built before. I've never, like, I don't know the last time I've built a dark oak and oak house. Like, I've done spruce and oak as many times as I can remember. I genuinely do not know the last time I made a dark oak and oak block palette. It's been a really long time. So I'm hoping I can get this to work. I hope so. All right, there we go. That's once again all of my oak wood. Now I gotta wait for this crap to just decay, and hopefully I get lucky with my saplings. But at least now I actually have like a little bit of a foundation, so I can move this stuff in. I can get myself some chests and empty this freaking inventory. Because man, oh man, am I gonna need to do that. And I guess this is where my bed can be. I can have like a little double bed here, and then maybe some chests next to me. So let's actually go ahead and do just that. Get me some chests. Boom, boom. I'll start with one. I'll start with, you know, we'll do both of them. Why not? I definitely need myself, some more wool. Perfect. All right, there we go. Do I have any, is there any flowers on this island? I don't think so. Nope. All right, GG. I guess we're having white beds instead of red beds. That's fine. Give me one extra bed. Thank you very much. And then I need myself some more double chests. But you right there. Boom and boom. Perfect. Now I can empty my inventory. Oh my goodness. Empty out all my pockets. I feel so much better with an empty inventory. I literally feel better already. Go ahead and get me my shield. Get me my iron as well. Let me cook up some of this stuff because... yeah, definitely need to do that. I need to get myself my full iron, which has been eagerly waiting for quite some time now. All right, I'm going to have to sacrifice my wooden pickaxe because my wood is not enough to finish smelting all of this iron. But that's okay. He's getting sacrificed for a good cause. Let me get my helmet and let me get my boots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel a lot better now. I love having full iron. That makes life so, so safe. All right, surely I've got some saplings here. I do. Let's freaking go. I've got a couple. I would like a little bit more than a couple, but hey, I'll take a couple. That's fine. I feel like the rest of this hasn't decayed because of this birch tree. Thank you, Mr. Birch Tree. You can go away now. You are relieved of your duties. That goes with you as well, although the dark oak tree is going to prevent you from decaying, but it is what it is. That's fine. I can just break you. That's fine. You know, there is technically a way for me to get spruce wood. We do have those tidal towns villages that I could go to. And, it's basically like a village on the water, but that is quite literally the only way I can get spruce wood. And to be completely honest with you, I really want spruce wood for the, I don't think this works. It's too different. The hues are too different. I can use the dark oak for something else. I can use the dark oak for something over there. Don't get me wrong, because I already stripped all of it, and I don't want to waste the stripped oak. But the hues are so different, you know? I honestly think I'm better off finding myself a Titletown village and getting myself spruce wood that way. So I'm actually gonna grab all this stuff, grab you. Actually, I need to get myself a boat real quick, but we'll use some of our dark oak for that. I can totally speak, and I can do that very well. Grab myself one of my beds, and I'm gonna be honest, I honestly think I should just get rid of all the dark oak, so I placed all of this for no reason. Oh, but that's okay, that's okay. Let me go like this. I do still have plenty of birch saplings on me, but I don't really need much birch at the current moment. I need a lot of oak, so I guess I'll keep some of these birch just growing, might as well. I can put some inside my house, because I do need birch. Birch is gonna be what my floor is going to be. So, I mean, hey, I might as well just plant all this stuff. But yeah, I think I'm honestly better off finding myself a village and getting myself some spruce wood, because I just don't think the dark oak is gonna... It's just too different. It's just too different, man. Something else I could do is, do, regular oak here, but I kind of want to do spruce. I'm just going to be real. I kind of want to do spruce. So yeah, let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Hopefully we can find ourselves a Titletown's village, or maybe even one of those villager ships. I'm not going to bring any villagers home just because I can't be asked. But if we can find ourselves a tidal town and get ourselves some spruce wood, I don't need that much of it, but I'll probably clear at least a couple stone axes out of it, out of the nearest village, and then we can keep track of it to clear the rest of it later on if I need to get more spruce. But yeah, I just need to find myself a village, and then I'll be back with you guys as soon as I have. No way, already? Oh my gosh, well, that was quick. We already found one. But you can already, look at this, look at that. You can see how well that spruce looks with the oak, and that's because the hues on the wood are not as extreme as they are on what would have been our projected house. This looks like a really tiny village. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me see this. This is small. This is so small. Okay, well, honestly, that's fine, because I might be able to just take everything. Yeah, look at this thing. There's like 7 buildings. Okay. I do have enough stone, right? I have plenty of stone. Yeah, I'm just gonna, first of all, take you. Absolutely take you. That's very, very big. But yeah, I'm just gonna clear out this entire village. And then I will be back with you guys as soon as I have everything. That's not gonna work. I don't know why I thought that would work. Come on, give me it. Give me the blocks. Where'd they go? Did they go onto the thing? Oh, the one right there. Come on. Come on, I know there's another one. I know there's another one. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Thank you, hitboxes. But yeah, I'll be back as soon as I'm done mining all of this wood. Alrighty, my axe is just about to break. I have almost like 2 stacks of... Okay, it's literally on 1 HP. I have a little over 2 stacks, almost 2.5 stacks, and I think that's enough spruce wood, at least for now. This is, not a very far away village. If I really need to come back here and get myself some more spruce wood, I absolutely can. And I figure while I'm here as well, I might as well get myself some food. There is some potatoes, which I'm not the biggest baked potato guy, but this is quite literally all of the food I will need for the entire video. I can almost guarantee I will not... Is that another one? Ooh, that's the antique village. Okay, we're going there after this as well. We're going there after this. I'm going to grab that wheat. But yeah, this is quite literally all of the food I will need the entire time. 3.5 stacks of potatoes and then some wheat. I'm good. Like, I'm going to build myself a farm just so I can have it, because I like having like decorative farms and stuff like that. But I can almost guarantee you this is quite literally all of the food that I will ever need this entire time. So this is how much bread, 22 pieces of bread, and that's 3.5 stacks of potatoes. I'm good, man. I'm so good. Like, what the heck was that? I'm so good. It's actually insane. And I'm not even going to mine those extra potatoes simply because I don't care. I don't really need them. But yeah, we have ourselves a pretty nice chunk of wood over here, which is really, really nice. My crafting table is right all the way over here, so let me just go ahead and get myself some bread, because I'm kind of running out of fish. I only have 11 left, but I would like to finish them first. Let's get myself another axe as well, because that's going to be very, very needed. I only went through like 1.5 axes, but I still got like a crap ton of spruce wood. I can't imagine I'll need any more. And again, if I do, this is literally like across the street from our island, so it's really not that far. I do want to go to this antique trading ship, though, because it's got some pretty darn good loot. There's also some food. There is, there's golden... Ooh. Well, we are just getting every structure in the book today, aren't we? All right, I don't have my doors on me, but that's okay. Let's go to this abandoned portal as well, and maybe we can find ourselves some loot. There's some gold blocks, which is nice, although I don't have any iron. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. And that is only 17 iron. But you know what? You know where I can get some iron from? I know exactly where I can get some iron from. The antique trading ship. And that's another tidal town. And another tidal town. Oh my gosh, it's tidal towns for days. Where the freak did that ship go? Surely it's somewhere. It's somewhere here. I don't care about the tidal towns. I can go there later. I can go to the towns later. I'm cranking up my render distance, so it's going to be a little bit laggy. Where did the ship go? I just want to explore the ship before I go. Ooh. A blacksmith. Man, the looter in me just can't help himself. I just can't help myself. Is there a blacksmith over there that I see? I don't think I spot anything. No, I don't see anything. That's fine. We're going to go over here to this blacksmith. There's the antique ship. It may be a different one, but it's also just another one. That's definitely a different one, but it's fine. We're going to go there anyway. Oh my gosh, there's so many villages. Okay, let's go over here. Loot this blacksmith. Go over here. Loot this ship. And then we're going to go home and finish... Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do. And then we're going to go home and finish the outside bits of our house as much as I can. Yeah, well, maybe not all the outside bits. I still need some more oak trees to finish up my walls, but I'm gonna replace all of the dark oak with spruce wood, and, you know, we'll be sad after that. Surely there's some more iron. That's nice. I'll gladly take the iron sword and some oak saplings. Oh my gosh, that's so huge. You guys have no idea how massive that. Actually, you probably do have an idea about how massive that is. What the freak was that? That's pretty darn massive. All right, turn my render distance back down so I can stop lagging. Let's go over here to this ship and get ourselves... I know there's, like, guaranteed golden apples, which is really nice. There's also just, like, hay bales for days, which, again, is just more food. And I don't remember half of the ship being stripped, but I guess half of the strip is shipped. But yeah, there's hay bales for days, which is really, really nice. All this does is it just, you know, it saves me time. I don't need to get myself food. I will grab myself some carrots because I might as well. I'm probably not even gonna like use them. I don't really need them, to be honest with you. I just don't need half of this crap. I will absolutely take the hay bales though, because these are going to basically be all of the food that I could ever need. I don't need any of these wheat. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Since when the heck did farmer villagers pick up wheat seeds? Wait. Did I see that correctly? That guy just picked up a wheat seed? Since when did farmer villagers pick up wheat? Can they breed with wheat seeds? Can farmer villagers, or not farmer villagers, just villagers in general, breed with wheat seeds? If they can, I'm gonna feel very, very, very stupid. Because I always give them bread. Comment below if you know any information about that. I don't exactly know if they can. I'm kind of thinking they can, but I don't exactly know. Also, while you're down there, if you do find yourself enjoying the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you've gotten this far and you're enjoying yourself, it goes a long way to support me. It's greatly appreciated, and you can always change your mind later. All right, we have ourselves a crap ton of loot from this thing. I'm gonna finish grabbing up all of these hay bales, and I don't think there's anything else for me to grab after this. Do I have basically just everything of value? I think there's more chests like below, but to be honest, I can't be asked to grab those. Is there? I don't think I see any blacksmiths. Then again, my render distance isn't very high. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go back home. You know, I just realized I forgot to hit that abandoned portal on my way home, but it's okay. We have made it home, which is really, really nice. And I am ready to go and replace this dark oak with this strip spruce. Again, you guys will see. You'll see. You'll see exactly what I mean. The spruce will, just from the start, from the jump, will look just miles better than the oak wood, or not the oak wood, than the dark oak wood. It's just gonna look so much better. All right, one final pillar falls at the end of the day. That is all of our dark oak, and honestly, quite a bit of wasted time. But hey, that's okay. We'll go like this, boom, boom, bring this back up 2 more, boom and boom, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom and boom. Just get all of that looking good, and now I just got to do that on every single one of these sides. All right, one more corner to go, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm correct, that is the right thing. That looks real good, and you can just see, like, the hue shift is so much better. And it's going to look even better when I actually have some more, like, oak wood, and I actually have some walls on this dang thing. It's going to make life significantly... See, it's going to make... No, I mean, it's going to make... Oh my gosh, I forgot one. It's going to make life better, yes, but it's going to make, you know, it's going to make life better because it's going to make the build look better. And that is always the goal. Make the best looking build possible. Ow. I need to empty my gosh darn inventory because, my lord, we had ourselves quite a successful little looting run over there. Put you back down, put my crafting table back down. And now, ooh, I have some more oak trees going. Let's freaking go. Have a lot of dirt too, which is nice. Let me replace some of this flooring with my birch. Do I have any? I do have some more birch. I have a little under a stack and a quarter, which is fine. But yeah, let me just replace some of this flooring with my birch wood. And I am going to do my alternating pattern simply because I want to. I could absolutely get away with just doing, like, flat birch wood, which, I mean, if I do that, then I can save myself so much birch. I can save myself. I'm just gonna. It's a day of decision. It's a day of decision whenever I just go ahead and decide either birch wood or birch logs. And this day, I'm kind of feeling just birch wood. It's just gonna save me. It's just gonna save me time. This is a pretty big house. If it was a smaller house, I probably would do the alternating pattern, like I did it in the amplified video last. I don't know if it's either last week or 2 weeks ago. It just depends on when. But I did it then, and you know, that house was a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger. So of course, you know, well, I wouldn't say of course, but it honestly varies on how big my house is. And my house is going to be pretty big this time around, so let me save myself some birch wood and save myself some time, and we'll just use the wooden planks instead of the actual stripped logs for my floor. That does mean I have enough, though, so I got to get rid of all these saplings, because I'm just going to go ahead and clear out this entire area. Where is that iron I grabbed? My gosh, so much of it. So many iron nuggets, too, which gives me 5 extra pieces of iron. Sick. Let's freaking go. Go ahead and get myself an iron shovel. That's not how you make an iron shovel. There we go. That's how you make an iron shovel. All right, there we go. Our floor is completely done now. Or, well, completely cleared. Now I can actually get it completely done with all of this birch wood. And our house is already making some pretty darn good progress. Alrighty, and that will do it for our floor. How are my trees looking? It's looking like they're pretty much all grown. That looks nice. I had to do a little bit of AFKing, and I just kept myself unpaused, which is always good. And of course, that lets our trees grow, which is nice. Shout out Mother TV, who always requires me at the most random times of day. But hey, gotta love your mom. All right, and we finally get a nice chunk of oak wood after what literally is the entire time we have just not gotten a bunch of oak wood, and now I finally have some. And that sapling didn't grow, which is a bit sad, but I can finally actually do, like, the bottom of my freaking thing, and I can get some gosh darn progress on my walls. See, I want this to be a window, very obviously. I want this to be one large window. Same thing with this over here, and over on this end too. And then all of this can just go boom, boom, just like so. You can go like that. And then we can at least get, like, a nice pretty face on our house before we run out of wood again. Go ahead and strip all of these guys. Boom, boom, these little fellas over here. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing. I don't know, like go like this maybe? I don't want it to be like I hate a 2-2-2. I hate 2-2-2s so much, you have no idea. I think I might just have to like go like this and have like 2 3s. I think that might just be the play. So yeah, let's go like this, boom, boom. And put all of this stuff on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking real good. And now we actually have a nice little base going on. Boom, boom. We'll start with this. Why not? I don't have the wood, but that's okay. We have another tree growing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might actually have the wood. Wait up. Hold the phone. We actually might have the wood. All right, now what should I do here for my windows? I think I could have like a 3 right, or that's a 4. Let me go a 3 right there. And then 1, 2, 3 would be right there. Then it would be like a 3, 2, 3, like a 3, 2, 3? Do I do like a 3, 4, 3? I feel like a 3, 4, 3 probably works just a little bit better. Let's go turn all of this into planks, because I can probably just go ahead and finish out this entire side of the wall, maybe? No, I cannot, but that's okay. Any more trees? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. No, that last guy has not grown yet, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's grab our 1 iron ingot. Where are my sticks? Right there. Perfect. Let me get myself an iron axe this time. I'm sick of the stone tools already. Go ahead and shear you. And now just look at what our house looks like. You can, oh, it's a little bit blocked by the trees, but you can see the hue shift from the dark oak to spruce just makes it look, it makes it honestly look so much better. Like, I feel a lot more confident in this house already, which is really, really great. I do want to use this dark oak, don't get me wrong. Really want to use that dark oak, so we will get some use out of it eventually. I kind of need to just mine the rest of these trees and get some more oak saplings planted, because, yeah, definitely need some more oak trees. But for now, I'd say we're doing pretty good. And I'd say, like, I'm kind of ready to go on another mining trip. I've got some iron. I've got some torches. I can get myself some more torches. Let's actually go do that right now. Boom, boom. I've got my shield right here. Let me just empty my inventory a little bit. I can keep that that wood on me, this 20 pieces of wood. And, like, I've got plenty of food. Like, I've got so much food. I've even got golden apples. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have these as well. Like, I have so much stuff, and I'm kind of just waiting for trees to grow at this point. I might as well just, go caving. Like, I can get my second caving trip out of the way right now, which is really, really nice. That way I can get myself some diamonds. I don't exactly know how many diamonds I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for at least 10, because that's, like, tools, and enchanting table. Like, that's sword, axe, pickaxe, enchanting table, which is 10 diamonds. If I get more, I get more, but otherwise, I think I'm just going to go for my basic diamond tools. I don't really care about getting diamond armor. If we're not really going to be prioritizing beating the game, I really don't care about diamond armor. But I mean, I'll probably beat the game at some point, but at that point, I'll have enchantments, which is really, really nice. So let me actually get some more bread, because I have the hay bales for it. I might as well just go ahead and get myself some more bread. It's almost nighttime, so I do want to sleep before going down there. Let me grab my doors, grab myself a bed, and yeah, let's put my shovel away because I don't really need it, and let's head to sleep and then go exploring the cave. First things first, though, I need to actually find a cave. So where is my boat? Is right here, because I just realized we actually don't have anything nearby. The only cave that would be nearby would be like the little mineshaft area, and we have already explored that. So that's not really gonna work anymore. So I need to actually find myself a cave that I can go into, and maybe this is something. I see an axolotl, which tells me there's maybe a lush cave or something nearby. That would be pretty cool. I see some clay as well. There's no way there's actually just like a lush cave like right here. I mean, maybe? Do I just like dig down? I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna bank on it. I feel like I'm better off finding like an actual entrance, although I probably should be mining some of this iron. Just, you know, while I'm here, I might as well just grab it. I don't know, this axolotl is intriguing me. I mean, and I see all this clay. It's intriguing me, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just dig down. If I am gonna dig down anywhere, it would want to be on like the lowest section. So like right here, I feel would probably be the best place for me to dig down. And okay, so there's something in here. Do I go down here and go even deeper? Or is there just nothing in here? There's some more iron. I'll take that. But after I'm done mining this iron, now what? Like, I mean, I'll finish exploring all of this, and if there's nothing, then there's nothing, but hopefully there's something. See some more copper, see some redstone. I really don't care about either of that. It really feels like there should be a lush cave somewhere, and there just isn't anything anywhere. And, I feel like I'm getting very, very duped. Let me go back over here to a, like, deeper end again, and dig down, like, right over here or something. I am most likely going to need deep slate in the future, so I might as well just, like, staircase mine down here. And maybe we can find something. If it really comes down to it and we can't find a cave, I can always just strip mine, and we'll probably find a cave eventually if I make myself a strip mine. But, I mean, caves are relatively common. It's not like they're a rare thing, so who knows, we might find one. Okay, okay. We've got a little something over here. Is this, like, an actual cave, or is this gonna be another small thing? Again, there's more, like, lush cave things. Oh, scary cave noise. It feels like there should be a lush cave somewhere, but there's just no lush cave. There's axolotls on the surface, there's clay and moss blocks below the surface, there's, like, a bunch of mini caves. It literally feels like everything should be pointing me in the direction of a freaking, lush cave, but everything is just tiny. I hear a zombie. So there's got to be something bigger in this cave. Or maybe there's like another cave. It's over here, so yeah, let's just dig over here then. All right, I'm hearing water flowing. I heard some spiders. I heard more zombies. I hear some water. Is this the lush cave? Or is this just another water cave? This is just another water cave, but there's some cobblestone over here. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of skeletons. I don't know about that one. Okay. What's going on in here, guys? Is there just, okay. Lot of skeletons. Lot of skeletons. Lot of skeletons. Can I light that up, please? Can I please? Okay. Yep. Yep, please shoot each other. Please, please, please shoot each other. Okay. It's a dungeon. Oh, it does lead into an actual cave. Thank the Lord. And there's no chest in this dungeon, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. It leads into a cave, though, but still no lush cave. There's every sign that there should be a lush cave somewhere, and that's a lot of creepers. And there's no lush cave. Everything is telling me there should be a lush cave, and I'm not seeing any lush cave. Oh my goodness, why are there so many creepers? Oh my goodness. What the freak? What the actual heck? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my, there's just monsters everywhere. Okay, you guys can stop now. You guys can stop now. There's more creepers. There's more creepers! Why are there creepers everywhere? What the freak is this cave? Oh my goodness. Okay, please go away. Please go away. Please go away. You guys need to chill. You guys need to stop, like, right now. Please stop, like, right now. I beg of you. This is too much. This is too much for my soul to handle. Look at that! Well, there's the lush cave. And there's also every single monster that's ever lived. Oh my goodness, you guys can stop. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I don't even want a cave. I mean, this is just insanity, right? I can't be the only one that thinks this is a little bit insane. Oh my goodness. And there's so many monsters in front of me that there's monsters behind me that are also dealing damage, and I can't even hear them, and there's another creeper. Please stop. Please stop. I want to just explore, man. It's a little bit lucky that I even found this cave in the first place, considering there's just, like, I need to just make a run forward past these guys. Look at these monsters, dude. Can I go into the lush cave? My goodness. Anyway, it's a little bit lucky that we even found this cave, because, I mean, I certainly didn't find it by conventional means. I kind of just had to mine around and guess. Give me the diamond, though. Oh, my goodness. All that for... I don't even know if... I don't want to, like, get a monster jumping on me. All that for 2 diamonds is insane work, I'm not going to lie. But hey, I'll take what I can get. Is there anything else over here? Please. A lush cave. Thank you. I would love a lush cave. I would love it so much. I would also love some diamonds. If that could happen, that is iron. Alright, GG. Okay, you know what? No more monsters. That's a W. No more monsters. I need to be on the lookout for diamonds, because the ones that... There's another dungeon. The ones that I do see... half the time, of course, it's another skeleton. Oh, I'm actually losing my mind, bro. I'm actually losing my mind. At least this one has some freaking chests. But yeah, I've gotten comments about missing diamonds before, and, hey guys, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of a little bit blind sometimes. I have, none of this is useful, but, you know, I'll take the bones and the arrows. I guess that can be a little useful. I'm just gonna break this too. Let me get my torch back, please. Literally no point in the skeleton spawner existing. I will gladly take this iron as well. But yeah, I need to keep my eyes, like, extra open for diamonds in case I miss any. Why is there a moss carpet right there? I really don't want to miss any diamonds, but I also want some iron too. And this is looking like another cave. This is looking... Or not like another cave. This is looking like another dead end. Please, like... Please don't be a dead end. That'd be nice if you weren't that. I'm going to grab this iron before I move on from this little section. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I'm going to grab this iron before I move on from this section. All right, thank you very much. My water is still down. That is nice. And now we can do a little bit more exploring. I only need, like, 8 more diamonds. And obviously I'm going to grab, like, any bits of iron that I can see, just because I do still need that for iron tools and lanterns, as I have explained multiple times now. Would have liked to kill that creeper, but alas, that did not happen. I don't see anything. It's just so much glow lichen. I hate glow lichen. It's a cool block, don't get me wrong, but it's significantly less cool when you're trying to find diamonds. And, you know, you're always trying to find diamonds, pretty much. At least I am. Certainly can never go wrong with some diamonds. It is good, though, that this cave is not a dead end, at least yet. I'm still not the most confident that it stays on the same path that it's doing right now. Can I kill this skeleton before the zombies approach me, please? Thank you. All right, go away. Thank you, OP shield, and all of the food. that I have from the village, and there's a hidden creeper. Man, I'm tired of lush caves. I did a whole 100 days video in a lush cave. I don't need to survive in one anymore. I'm sick of it. And this is all, it's all lighting on fire. I swear I saw some iron. Oh, it's all on fire. Okay, that's not ideal. I am like 99% sure I saw some iron somewhere. I might be tripping. Oh, it was that right there, and I mined it. Right. All right, let's go over here. Maybe there's something. Hopefully significantly less fire. That would be nice. Dead end and some glow lichen. Big surprise. How about this side? Please give me something. Well, there's some more fire like I didn't want, but at least it's not lighting anything on fire. It's just, lava. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, put that right there. And give me my sword back, please. Now we gotta... Glow lichen, bro. It dupes me out every single time. Oh, some diamonds. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. That is so awesome. And, I have 3 diamonds. And I see lava. And you know what that means. Lava pool, diamond, pickaxe, obsidian. Yes, I want that. Normally I'd wait, but I kind of don't feel like going back into the caves later on. And usually I'll like go into the caves and then I'll get all my diamonds and then I'll leave and then I'll make all my tools and I'll do some building and then I'll go back in the caves later and then I'll mine obsidian. I'm just gonna mine the obsidian right now. Why not? I don't know how much I'm gonna get, but I'm just gonna get myself a crap ton of it. Alright, this is gonna be my last piece. I'm kind of losing my mind. 35 obsidian is a nice amount, though. This is like enough to get us, a solid looking nether portal, which will most likely, it will absolutely eventually be built. And, that's enough for an enchanting table as well. So we'll have 31 for a nether portal and 4 for the enchanting table. But, 31 should be enough. If I don't know, I kind of want 32. I also want that iron. I'll gladly take that iron. But yeah, I mean, like I said, normally I wait to grab my obsidian, but, something's telling me right now I kind of want to just be a little bit efficient. So I'm just going to grab it right now. Same with this iron. There's probably going to be lava below it, so let me actually place this water right here. There's probably going to be lava below this one. There is lava below that one. I knew it. All right, we have 16 pieces of iron, which is nice. And obviously we have those 3 diamonds, which has turned into our pickaxe. So now we need 7 more diamonds, and we are all good. To be honest with you, if it really boils down to it, I don't need a diamond sword. Like, I don't really need one. If it really boils down to it, and I only find 5 more diamonds, and I get sick of caving, and, that is what it is. That's axe and enchanting table. I don't need a diamond sword. I just kind of want one. I will absolutely take this lapis, though, while I'm here. I only need, like, maybe 1 or 2 lapis veins. That's all you really ever need. It's just, like, a stack or so of the stuff. Yeah, it's just one guy. It's not like I'm making multiple armor sets. I'm just one dude ready to do some enchantments, potentially. I'm not even going to bother going for level 30 either. I just don't care. I will keep my enchantments, though, until I go to the stronghold. This looks like it's going to dead end. That's okay. Because what I can do is I can bring the enchantment table with me to the stronghold, and I've done this before, and then I can use the bookshelves that I get in the stronghold to, get myself some stronger level enchantments. Because, again, like, the goal isn't to beat the game, but I am probably and most likely, almost definitely, going to want bookshelves for my build, and the best way to get that is either a villager or go to the stronghold, and I don't really feel like making a giant villager setup. I just cannot be asked. Alright, surely there's something over here. There isn't. How about this side? Please? That'd be kind of nice. Freaking glow lichen. Oh my god, it dupes me out every single time. Oh my goodness. I know I'm not the only one that it does that to, but ooh, let's not look at the Enderman. But man, oh man, it is so flipping consistent. Nothing on this end. Let me check the other side. I think there's like one more section for me to check. And then, if not, then we can just head all the way back. Go back to the, not like around, but go around, I guess. You'll see what I mean. Get out of this and then make a right and then explore the other area of the cave that was on fire. Or we're already out. Alright, never mind. that was the exit that I was looking at. Yeah, let's go over here. This is what I meant. Explore this area, which is, you know, no longer on fire. Hello. I'm just going to ignore you. Which is no longer on fire. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you. Can I finish the sentence, please? But yeah, this is no longer on fire. That's good. At least it's no longer on fire for now. That is, wow. Holy, yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That will absolutely start a fire. This is, what is this, the Nether? Why is this lava pool so freaking massive? I got duped again. This is huge. This thing is huge. What is this lava pool? This is one of the biggest natural lava pools I've ever seen at this specific Y level. Like, we're not even that deep. Like, we're not even that low. This thing is so high. All right, let me grab this iron, and maybe we can find a diamond in this section, but it's looking like this is also just another dead end. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe. Let's clear this whole area, and then I think there's a little area below the lava, like right there. There's also some more iron for me to grab. Let's go. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. Oh, that is so awesome. Please, 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 please be more than a 2 vein. Oh, please, please, please. You're just gonna be 2, aren't you? Oh, you're just gonna be 2. Oh, it's just gonna be 2. That's so sad. I'll take it though. You know, it could be worse. I only need, if I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm like so down to just not get a sword, cause like, I thought that was lapis. There's like no caves. Like, there's just no caves. I haven't really been caving for a while, but from the looks of things, these caves seem super small, at least in this specific area of this specific world. But I mean, if I can get myself enough iron, and I only end up getting 5 diamonds and I feel satisfied, I'm just gonna call it there. Having a diamond sword would be nice for the dragon, but I mean, a sharp 1 iron sword is the same as a sharp nothing diamond sword. Yeah, or I mean, hey, maybe I can even get sharp 2 if I do go to the, when we do go to the stronghold. But who knows, maybe we get lucky. We'll go down here, check down here, and absolutely nothing. And yeah, so the cave is over, and I still don't have all the diamonds I need. That's really not ideal. I also missed this iron from this vein I was mining earlier. Yeah, that's really not ideal. Grab this last piece, head back down here, and I mean, I'm gonna go all the way back because there's gotta be more caves somewhere, right? It can't all just be dead end, like, there's gotta be more caves somewhere. Surely. Or who knows, maybe I like missed a diamond. Like I missed some iron right there, and I'm gonna go grab that right now. I'm also gonna take this obsidian out of my hotbar before I end up you know, placing it down. Don't want to do that. And from the looks of things, there are not any extra areas, although I kind of forget how the heck I get out of this. Is the exit like, where the freak is the exit? How did I get in this thing? I remember this. I remember this is how I got in, but how did I get in to get in? You know? Where did I come from? It feels like it was back here. Is it that? No, that's the water. Oh, right here. That is such a small entrance. How did I notice that? I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, lapis. I will gladly take that. I don't know why I skipped over that. Can I? Die, bro. Please die. All right. That includes you, Mr. Creeper, although I'm not going to personally target you yet. And who knows, maybe this leads into something, although I kind of doubt it. But at least we found the lush cave. Like, we found every sign that could ever lead and point to a lush cave, and it took us forever to even find the actual lush cave. Oh my gosh, is that a diamond? Oh, no, it's a glow lichen. God, I really thought, man. I really thought. Okay, I don't like this situation. I'm just gonna start running. I mean, there is still part of this cave that I haven't explored. And that is 3 baby zombies. Okay, that's enough. Oh my goodness. What do I do? No, 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 genuinely, what do I do? No, 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 genuinely, what do I do? Oh my gosh, genuinely, what do I do? This isn't even like... There is cave over here. There is some cave. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go, and I gotta go now. More zombies. Why are there 3 more diamonds? Let's go. Why are there 3 baby zombies? What the heck, dude? Please, 1 more. What? Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, we got our 5 diamonds. I'm gonna do a quick little sweep, Oh, hello. Maybe we can get ourselves 2 more. I would like a diamond sword. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Extend my neck up here a little bit. Nothing. I'm going to grab that lapis and grab that iron, and then we are getting the freak out of here. All right, how much lapis are we going to have after this vein? 55. Perfect. Let's go. That is amazing. How much iron do we have as well? 51. Oh my godness. That is plenty. Especially because we already have our diamond pickaxe, and, you know, that's cool. We also still have some more iron back at the crib. I'm like 99% sure. I don't know. I'm hoping that my tools can... Oh, God, I thought you were a skeleton, bro. You know what? Come here. I thought that was a skeleton. Yeah, I hope we have... I don't know. I hope my diamonds last me the entire time. At least this diamond pickaxe. It should, theoretically. I also... Hopefully, the mobs should be at least a little despawned by now. I need to up my saturation and get away from the skeleton who is trying to shoot me into lava. Okay, more baby zombies, more creepers, more zombies. Please go away. Please go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, I know this dungeon leads me to somewhere. This dungeon leads me... That's so many. That arrow just bounced off of me. Get me out of here, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, I just want to look at this. Look at that. What? How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 10. There's like 15. What the freak? Why are there so many zombies? Oh my goodness. Where's my exit? Get me out of this freaking cave. What the heck? That is insanity. That's my axolotl. But hey, this is my only water bucket. That is actually insanity. No? Like that's crazy, right? That is crazy. That's gotta be at least 15 zombies. Is my exit over here? Where's my exit? Oh no, now I'm lost. Come on, I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. Is it this thing? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Oh yeah, because I went down and then up again. Okay. Perfect. You know, I'm actually not gonna mind that. I'm gonna need all the deep slate I can get. I'll use the cobblestone to get back up here, and I'm gonna need to use one anyway. I have moss. There we go. Alright, this should lead me back up. It won't lead us all the way back up to the surface, but it will certainly give us a nice little boost. Right? Where? Is this cobble deep slate? Oh, okay. I got so confused. Alright, I'm gonna mine this, where are my doors? I'm gonna mine this lapis. Might as well while I'm already here. I got so confused. I'm like, where there's just a random staircase here? Is Herobrine in my world? Why is there a random staircase? Alright. A little over a stack of lapis. We are gaming. It's probably nighttime if I were to have to guess. No, it's actually not. I wonder how long we were caving for. We have a nice inventory, nice and full, and I am ready to go home. I am very, very ready to go home. We have 5 diamonds. We did not get all of the diamonds I could ever dream of. Would have liked at least 2 more, but you know what? I'll take 5. That gives us an axe. That gives us enough for an enchanting table. That's honestly really all that matters, to be completely honest with you. I want to get rid of this iron pickaxe. I'm ready to graduate to diamond. So let's just break this guy while I mine this coal. Please go away. Please go away. Come on, man. There you go. Thank you. You've overstayed your welcome, iron pickaxe. I am ready to get my diamond one. Let me just grab all this coal while I'm here as well. And then we can go home. We should have some trees growing. I mean, I don't have, like, the highest render distance right now, but we weren't that far. I know we were not, like, 13 chunks away from our house. There's no way. We should absolutely have pretty much all of our trees grown. If I can get the first floor of the house done, that would be amazing. I still have absolutely no idea what I want to do for the second building. Like, I really don't. I wish I did. I really wish I did, but I just don't. Let's have it be daytime, though, so maybe I can get another look at this. I don't know. Like, so we have our house. I want, like, at least 3 physical buildings. So I want something like right here, obviously. And then I want another building out right here. Maybe we can have like a fountain right here in the center. Like right here where this tree is and where those leaves haven't decayed. We can have ourselves a fountain. And then I can have, like, a little storage house? I don't know, though. Because I want to look at this thing like this, which gives me enough room to have a fountain right there and another little building right there. So, to be honest with you, that's perfect. And then I want to have, like, a dock. Because I want to have, like, a dock going, like, all the way around. Because, I mean, I might as well. And, yeah, I feel like I need to just start placing some blocks down. This build is going to be kind of similar to what I did in my 100 days on a lake. I think I've mentioned that video specifically earlier in this video. But this house style is pretty similar. It's all going to be kind of similar. Is that a... I thought I heard a skeleton. I'm going schizo. I'm literally going schizo from those monsters. It's actually... This is a problem. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. I know I have some more iron, right? No, that's all my iron. Wow, okay. That's actually kind of surprising. And where did I get... I guess I got that from the villages. I'm like, where the freak did I get 29 lapis from? Alright, put all this stuff away. I just don't need it. And yeah, I feel like... I can... Because, like, what I did in that is I made, like, a little tavern type of build. And... That still hasn't grown... Bro, I'm bone mealing it. I need oak wood. But yeah, I guess I could do something similar to that. So let me grab my bones. I have one singular piece of bone meal in here as well. And I need to, like, free this axolotl. Where can I put him? He's, like... He's hanging out right there. W axolotl friend. But I kind of want him to hang out around the island? Maybe, like... Maybe we save you. We're gonna save him the entire time. And I'm going to make myself a second bucket. And he can hang out in our eventual fountain. This is low-key kind of a waste of iron, but I don't really care because we have ourselves an axolotl friend. And I'm going to name him John. That's right, John Axolotl. Yep, Bucket of John. I don't have an anvil to name him, though, so I do have an anvil to name him. John. I love John. All right, John. What's good, bro? Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him, bro. He's so cool. I mean, come on. Look at it. Look at it, bro. Tell me. Comment. I love John in the comments below. Also, if you find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're new to the channel. It goes a long way to support me. It's greatly appreciated. Totally free. And you can always change your mind later. But yeah, W John. We love John. Let me, go ahead and grow some of these trees. Please tell me you only take one bone meal. Nope, you're gonna be stubborn, aren't you? Please grow, thank you. I would like a big tree. I normally hate the big trees, but when you have a tree capitator mod, which I did put back into my mod pack, thank you, Past Dig TV, the big trees are great. Like I said, normally I hate them, because I don't like physically mining them. But when you don't have to physically mine them, they're amazing. Alright, that's going to be a lot of wood, isn't it? Ooh, yes, sir, it is. Ho, 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 look at that, almost a stack of the stuff. And I'm actually just going to finish up mining all of this. This is probably going to use my entire iron axe to mine all three. That is a big dark oak tree. Mine all three of these dark oak trees, as well as the rest of my birch. How much are you going to take from me? Ooh, that is a sizable chunk. I don't even know how much dark oak I'm going to end up using. I'll probably build the thing over there out of dark oak. And if I do a little, like, boat, probably build a boat out of dark oak. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. All right, let me use the rest of this. This will be used on the... I still have not storage. I still have durability left. Okay. Well, let's save this 1 HP axe for the next time I get around it. Rounded trees growing. There you go. That will break it for sure. There we go. Perfect. All right, and let me just break all this stuff. Don't really want to grow any trees yet. I can grow them later, grab these saplings. As much as I, don't really know how much dark oak I'm actually going to be using, still want to keep it because I'm probably going to be using it over there, most likely. But yeah, I can probably build, like, a boat out of it. I've never built a boat before. I feel like I could build a boat, like, over here. If I build, like, a dock, house, fountain, outhouse thing... boat. And, like, an actual boat. Not, like, a raft like I do when I'm trying to, like, imitate something that looks like Grian's barge. Like, I'm talking pirate ship. It might look like absolute poop, but hey, what are you gonna do? All right, and in the meantime, let's finish building this little bottom section of our house. And I need this all... I don't know what I want to do over here for this. This is a huge wall, by the way. This is gigantic. Let's go like this. Let's just start. I don't have an axe. Where's my diamonds? Where'd they go? There we go. All right. Boom, boom. Fake diamonds don't shine at all. But in the dark, mine still bling. We have ourselves a nice and shiny diamond axe. And I broke the wrong one. All right, cool. There we go. All right, 4 right there. Let's try a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Right here as well. Then what could we put in the center? Do like 2 3s? Yeah, we're going to have to do something like that. Also, I realized with this thing over here, I was editing some of my previous footage, and I remembered I wanted to have like a door on this end. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it works fine without it. I'm just going to not have a door. I'm still going to have like a little pathway leading to a little bridge thing over here, but I'm not going to have a door on this end. There's not really a point. I mean, there is a point, but at the same time, I don't really need one. Good news, though, is our entire first floor is basically, not basically, except for our glass, it is now completely done. So now we can start working on the second floor and really get that ball rolling. So I'm going to need myself a bunch more birch wood. And I know I could use birch slabs, but I just don't really want to be completely honest with you. I just don't want to. So yeah, let's head up here. And these guys, I don't have any of my stripped spruce. Let me grab my stripped spruce, which is not in there, in here. I absolutely have enough for this. I need to go like this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is what the floor is going to be. And 1, 2, 3. So this is the 2 high window. Boom, boom. 2 high window. That. No, I need it to be 1 more higher. All right, 5. It's always the number 5 just is always there. All right, there we go. And then I actually need to break these guys so it saves me a little bit because all of this is going to be birch. I'm going to be just a little bit short, but that's... Oh, no, never mind. I have so much more birch than I thought. Okay, go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then I need some... Ooh, actually, do I use oak or do I use spruce? That's a really good question. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Do I use oak or do I use spruce for the little stair things? We'll figure that out later. Let me just get all of this spruce placed first. All right, there we go. I feel like if I use spruce, I'm not going to have enough for everything, but I don't know if it would look better because it's going to go oak into oak and... Let me get myself some oak stairs. Like, oak is a lot more renewable than spruce. So let me get some oak stairs. Get me a little bit more oak wood. Just give me some more oak stairs. Boom, boom. That's plenty. And then let's put these guys down right here and do these walls, and we'll see how I like it. I am liking the way this is looking so far, although you, my friend, need to be facing the proper direction. Thank you very much. Let's head up here and get our actual wall rolling. You can see now why those spruce things would have been useless and would have been just in the way. So, you know, save that little bit and go ahead and use the birch wood. Go ahead just like this on each one of these. This is all. That's going to be fully covered. Let's go like this. Boom, boom, and we'll see just how this all looks. Oh my gosh, the one wood that fell is the one wood that I need. That's diabolical. All right, go over here. Back up top. No, 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 come on. Come on, I can make it. There we go. Boom, perfect. All right, thank you. Go ahead and strip. Before I say shear again, let's strip it. And how does that look? It's a lot of oak wood. That's a lot of oak wood, man. That's a lot of oak wood. I won't lie to you, that's a lot of oak wood. What do I do? I can always go back. I can always go back and get myself more spruce from the tidal towns. There's like so many of them. let me try spruce stairs and see how I like that. All right, we have exactly 16, which is nice. Well, I feel like spruce might be, like, way too different. I don't know. I don't know. Do I like that? Ooh. That looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. That looks significantly better than I thought it was gonna look. Especially from afar, you can, like, hardly tell. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. We'll use the spruce. Oh, it's gonna eat my spruce reserves. Oh no, it's gonna it's literally gonna gobble them up, dude. But it's okay, it's fine. I mean, I guess I could, like, cut a corner and not put them over here, but... Ooh, I hear a wandering trader. I don't want to cut the corner. I'm not cutting the corner. Hello, man, what are you offering me? Vines, pretty cool. Wouldn't mind that. Ferns, that's poop. Poppies, interesting. I also don't have any emeralds. And I deleted my Wandering Traders mod. I really wish I kept that, because if I had my Wandering Traders mod, you would be able to stay here the entire time and you wouldn't be able to despawn, but the 100 days I did with Fatty... Also, I do get my extra piece of obsidian, which is nice. The 100 days I did with Fatty, I deleted it from my mod pack, and, I forgot to add it back. Man, I would have... Oh, you're gonna disappear. I don't have any emeralds, and I'm... You know what? I'll live. I don't need this much. I'm not building, like, a lighthouse, like, by any means. Yeah, I'm not building a lighthouse, so it's not like it's really that big of a deal. So, sorry, man. Would have loved to keep you around, but alas, you gotta go. Now I can place all of these stairs. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I forgot those. Now I can place all of these stairs, there we go, facing in the proper direction. And yeah, I really liked that, I like the spruce a lot more. I feel like it breaks it up. It breaks it up so much more. I definitely am going to need to revisit one of those tidal towns, because I kind of want to make the little tavern thing out of spruce. I could use dark oak, but I want to use dark oak there. I want to use dark oak on something, obviously. But yeah, our spruce reserves are running critically low. We do have enough to finish up the house, though, which is nice. This is literally all we need for the house. So I just need myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stairs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's, 2 more things of stairs. Where's my... Thought I had a crafting table in my inventory, but I don't. GG. While I'm here as well, I might as well start placing myself a floor. But yeah, our spruce supplies are running critically low, but that's okay. Let's place these bad boys down, and then it's all about having enough wood, which I definitely don't, but hey, that's fine. Let me just start by placing down all of these, and I also need myself some more birch trees. I always need some more birch. I wonder how much birch would I have in my chest. I feel like I have a lot of it, but I just don't have any currently in my inventory. Let's check. Why don't I? Nothing in there. And nothing in there. All right. Okay, that's not a good sign at all. Let's grow some saplings. All right, let's go like that. Give me a nice chunk of birch saplings. Do the same thing with this. Give me just like a gigantic chunk of oak saplings to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go like that. I might as well add some more birch to this. And, now I can kind of go crazy on the bone meal. Okay, that guy took way too much. I wanted to use like half of it on the birch and then half of it on the oak, but my birch kind of ate it all, but I mean, that's okay. Let me just mine all of this. Might as well keep these saplings placed, because if I do make myself some smaller buildings, I'm probably going to do my alternating birch log pattern like I wanted to do on the house, but I didn't end up doing. Let's go ahead and place these guys right there as well, so our first floor can actually be fully done. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that like I wanted to, and I still want to do it. Place all of these torches along the wall, because it's kind of dark in here, and I really don't want monsters spawning. Ah, that looks so cozy. All right, now I gotta delegate some windows up here. Let's go 2 right here, 2 right here, and we'll have just like a giant window. Can I get away with just a giant window? I feel like I can. I feel like that's fine. And I suppose, actually, before I go do this side, let me just finish out the floor, and then I'll go make some more giant windows. Okay, I really wasn't expecting to be running out of birch wood when I only needed, or when I had a little under 2.5 stacks, and I still don't have enough for all of this. That's a little ridiculous. All right, let me put this guy right here. We'll do another giant window. Do that same thing on this end. Boom, boom. And now I'll only have 6 logs to delegate. So let's do, what did I do on this end? It was, I'll do the same window style. So it's, boom, right there, break you. Same thing over here. It's another 4, correct? Yeah, right here is where it is. Boom, boom. And then we did a 2 in the center, which is going to line up perfectly. And now I've got 2 logs left over. What did I do on this end? It was also 2, and it was also 2. Well, isn't that awesome? I can actually get all of my windows, you know, delegated. Put you right there. There we go. And now I can strip all of this stuff. And now all I need is just a little bit more wood to actually finish out the walls for the second floor. I suppose while I'm waiting for some of these trees to grow, let me actually smelt some of my sand. This is one of the few times where I feel like I don't actually need to go get myself some extra sand, because I just already have it. So let's go like this. Definitely need myself some more furnaces. Let's get myself 7 more, to be exact. Thank you very much. I'm actually surprised that I actually got exactly 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, break you, so I can go 5, 6, 7, 8. Put my crafting table back down right there. And now I need 5 pieces of coal, and then 3 just things of wood. I don't really need much else. I want to keep the spruce stairs just because they're so rare. Like, as much as I would like to just use the spruce stairs for like these extra little bits of sand, not going to do that. All right, put the stuff right here. 1 stair should be enough after the coal is done with it. And now once we get that glass, that should be enough to at least do the first floor. I highly doubt it'll be enough to do the second floor, but maybe. We do have some trees growing as well, which is nice. If I can just get all of my walls done, I don't need to worry about a roof yet. I still need to go mining. I need to mine some more cobblestone for a roof, but this should hopefully be enough for the rest of my walls. Still no birch trees, which is kind of sad, but that's fine. We have enough of a floor to where I can still, like, you know, get up here and it's fine. And yeah, let me just go like this and place all of these walls, get all of my walls finished. And then after this, I think it's time to go work on something else. I kind of want to build, I want to build myself a boat. Let's expand my horizons. Like I say this in almost every video, because in almost every video, I end up trying to do this, but I try to build something new. Like, every time I do a 100 days video, I try a new build style, I try a different house style. Speaking of house style, I feel like what I'm going to do for, like, that thing over there is kind of similar to what I did in the 1 block video with Fatty. The house that I built, so that's probably what we'll end up doing. If not over there, then over there. But yeah, I try and build something new. And in this video, that is going to be a pirate ship. Or maybe not a pirate ship, but just a ship in general. And that's going to be difficult. Just flat out, it's not going to be easy. Let's mine this birch tree. Hopefully, you can give me what I need. Please give me what I need. I want my floor to be done. Is 28 enough? It doesn't look like 28's going to be enough, but you never really know. Nope, 28 will not be enough. This is so sad. I need, what, 3, 6, 12, 15, 14 more pieces of wood. Oh my goodness. G freaking G. Alright, let me put all these saplings away, put this dark oak away. I have so much of it. Oh my goodness, I have so much dark oak. Do I have any sugar cane? I'm trying to talk about enchantments and I don't have any sugar cane. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I guess... I can probably find books in bookshelves. Not books. I can find books in sunken ships if I find them. And then I don't need to worry about actual... I want to get, like, basic enchantments before I go to the nether. Because obviously I want to feel protected. I don't want to be in basic iron hardcore mode going to the nether trying to kill blazes and stuff, because I will die. I will absolutely die. So I want to at least have level 1 enchanted iron armor for all that stuff. That would be nice. But yeah, I mean, I need to find myself a way to get some leather and some sugarcane, because I currently don't have a way to do so. This is all of our glass, though, which is nice. This should finish out our bottom section. I do need some doors. I'm probably going to use spruce doors, if I were to guess. Yeah, I don't really know what other kind of door I could use. Maybe a birch door, but I feel like the spruce door is always just really, really good. In a perfect world, I could have infinite acacia doors, because I do really, really like the acacia door. A lot of people don't, but I do. But unfortunately, this is not a perfect world. We are stranded on a survival island, and I just ran out of glass. Well, I ran out of glass panes. I still have more glass left over to get myself some more glass panes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that. I have, that just scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I'm on the wrong scene when my recording software. I have my alerts on. Someone just subscribed to my YouTube channel. I know I just did a call to action, but yo, probably. Yes, I can speak. I can read. I'm graduating college in 2 months. Probably Jess. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. If you're watching this video, you're amazing. And subscribe if you're new. How did I... Oh my god, why did I probab? I'm so stupid. Listen, I try and read, and that's the Twitch streamer in me. I try and overcomplicate what an actual name is supposed to be. I read the first part and think, okay, so that's what it is. And then I read the next part. I don't read it as like a word. I read it in like 2 or 3 sections. And I read pro first, and then I saw B-A-B. I didn't see the L. I just saw B-A-B-Y. I was like, Pro Baby Jess. I'm like, that's an interesting name. No. The freaking word is probably. I'm just stupid. I'm genuinely just dumb. Anyway, we have enough birchwood to finish out our floor, which is nice. I'm going to leave these trees growing because might as well. But hey, thank you for the sub. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Although I certainly won't be complaining if my subscription alert goes off. I'm not ever going to be complaining about getting a subscriber. All right, let's go over here and place all of this stuff. I need 14, I said, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I actually needed was 16, because I can go like that. And then I need to replace these blocks with birchwood. So yeah, perfect amount. Oh, that is awesome. Our house is looking really good too. And I need myself some more glass. All right, now I need to figure out what I need to do, because I kind of want a little bit of a break from working on our house. Normally I like to either, I don't know, because like, I always say I need to finish my builds or else I won't finish it until the end of the video or later on, but I'm kind of tired of working on the house and I kind of feel like leaving it unfinished. Shoot me. I feel like leaving it unfinished. I don't know what I can build over here, dude. I really don't know. I feel like I need to expand the island a little bit more. Like, even more, I need to expand it. And I want said even more to be out of sand. So let me grab some dirt. I know that's not sand, but I need to put sand on top of the dirt. So dirt. Yeah, that should be enough, hopefully. And we can put some sand on top of the dirt. But for now, I need this stuff to be like right here. I can go like this. Like this can all be like that. Obviously, this is all sand. So I would like this to remain sand to go down like right here. So please break. Thank you. This can all go like this, and then the rest of this down here can be out of sand. Boom and boom. And I should absolutely... I'll probably replace some of this. I mean, half of this stuff is going to be... This is all going to be, like, covered up anyway, so most of it. Because I just need some space right now for a, for the build that I'm going to do. All right, where is my shovel? There it is. That is not a lot of durability. Wow. That is a lot less than I thought. Yeah, I need some sand. And, that is... really not ideal. Where's my doors? I love going inside my house, grabbing one thing, and then actually needing multiple, and then I need to just, like, backtrack and go get what I needed. Where are my doors? There they are. Like, I'm so slow. Yep, so slow. It's fine. It is what it is, you know. Everyone's got something going on. All right, and now that I'm in the water, I am noticing that there is just no freaking sand anywhere. And I gotta go back into my house, grab my boat. Oh, there's sand, like, right here. Never mind. I'm gonna grab the sand that's hidden. Although it's probably gonna... I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna fall. No, we should be good. I was about to say, I need to go back to my house, grab my boat, so I can grab, so I can, like, get my boat and stuff. Yes, that's what grabbing my boat means, dig. So I get my boat so I can, like, travel the waters and find some sand. But if we can just grab this stuff, then we should be okay. Please don't fall. Ooh, it's gonna fall. Ooh, it's totally gonna fall. Oh, it's a good fall. Hello? Ah! Okay. Do you mind? I don't like screaming directly into my microphone. I am trying to get back to this cozy style of recording, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I have noticed in the past couple of videos and just like some previous 100 days I've been a bit loud. Like, I've been a bit loud, and I apologize for that, because I really try and be this cozy Minecraft YouTuber you can watch when you sleep, and I just happened to notice that I was starting to get a little loud. And that's not the vibe that I want to go for on my channel. I guess it kind of depends on the video. In the future, I do plan on doing some, like, SMP stuff. But, I mean, as for my 100 days videos, I want them to be cozy. I want them to be, you know, chill and all that jazz. And, you know, sometimes you get 15 zombies chasing after you, and you cannot be chill about that. But when you're building, there is no need for me to be, like, yelling in the microphone. Just, there's no reason for that. So I want to get back to this chill and relaxing style that I've had previously in previous videos. And, you know, I'm hoping that I can maintain that. Okay, I want this all to be sand, and I do need some of this for glass. So I don't want to use all of it for this little beach area. Let me put this stuff right there. And the rest of this can actually go ahead and be dirt. Find some of this. Let's go place some of this stuff down. All right, I need like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more pieces. And this should hopefully give me enough to kind of work with something here. Although, I guess I kind of want... Now, let me just get like a crap ton. Let me just get a crap ton. Where is all my dirt? If I even have some more. Oh my gosh, I do still have a stack. Oh, I have so much dirt. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought, actually. Alright, I'm kind of rolling in it. But I want this to be a big platform because I want to have like a big little build over here. Go ahead and place all this stuff down. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's looking good. How's it looking from the sky, though? That's really all that matters. It's looking amazing. You can't even tell that it's been built on. I mean, you probably can, because 1, it's dirt, and 2, you guys just saw me build it. But... close your eyes for 5 seconds, look at this, and then, yeah, you will not be able to tell unless you immediately look at it like I'm looking at it. You know, it's added on. Basically, it looks fine, essentially, is what I'm trying to get the point across. I put that right there just to make that a little bit more seamless. And now we have a lot of space to work with this. Let me actually expand this by a little bit more, too, just so I can have even more space to work with. And that looks very, very good. Place some more dirt right here. That looks nice. And yeah, let me actually go get myself some dark oak. Because again, I do want this thing to be made out of dark oak. I think I could get away with like dark oak. Kind of similar to how I have spruce oak. I can do dark oak spruce. So I can have... where's all my spruce at? I can do like dark oak, little pillars in the ground. And then I can use like... spruce walls like this, and then I could do like this. Obviously, these aren't going to be stairs, it's just an example. But you see like that hue shift is really, really nice on each other. Completely different dark oak to oak. So I think we will use this stripped dark oak, and we'll just use spruce for the walls, which means I'm going to need myself a lot of spruce, which is fine. That's okay. That's fine. You know, it could be worse. That's the whole reason why we're going to the Title Towns. The whole reason why I have the Title Towns mod is to get spruce wood. So yeah, let's just place some of this stuff down right here. That would actually be back here a little bit more. Just need to make sure that I'm not intruding on the house. I feel like I need this to be like even more like over here. Like, call me crazy, but I feel like this thing needs to be like right there. And then this guy can be, like, right here. Because that way I can make this, like, this big. Or, like, this big, so I can have, like, a two-sided door. Oh, actually, I can put a two-sided door on that end. This big. Boom, boom. And I can still have a fountain. Let's go like this. 2, 3. Let's start with 3. I can extend it and make it larger as I need to. And I can actually go ahead, do like this. Boom, boom. And I need some more sand, but that's okay. I actually still have some more sand. Boom, boom. Doot, 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 doot. All right, and let me actually go like that as well. And sure. Now let me mine all these trees, get them out of the way to get a nice clear view of the island. And hopefully this is all looking good. Let me mine all these birch trees as well. Oh, it's in 2 sections. I thought it would be in 1 section. It is not, but that's okay. Give me all of this stuff. And I don't even really know how much oak wood I need anymore. Oh, that's helpful. I don't even know how much oak wood I need. I don't think I really need a crap ton of it for now, so let me just mine all of these saplings up. I have a little over a stack now of the stuff, and I don't really know where else I'm going to be putting it. I'll probably include some of it on the roof of our house, but, I mean, what else am I using it for? And if I need to, I have a crap ton of saplings for it. So yeah, let's go back inside to get a nice clear look at this build, and hopefully it all looks seamless. Let's see, go into F1, back over here. I feel like I need that to be a little bit bigger, actually, especially if I'm looking at it like this. Definitely need this thing to be a little bit bigger, which is fine with me. Let me go like 2 blocks on this side. How is this looking now? I don't need to hide myself again. That is looking... That's looking a lot better. I do like that. That gives me enough room for a fountain. Especially... Where am I going to have my roof? So I could look at this thing like this. Yeah, I think we'll look at it like this. We'll keep looking at it like this. I feel like that building is literally like the perfect size. Literally the perfect size. I do need some dirt over on this side because I hate that. But that's okay. And now I need to have like a door, which can go like right there. Sure, 3 and 3. You can have a little door right here. Or I kind of want it to be like a 3 and 4. So let me actually move this over by another block. That way I can move these all over by another block. And I can have a slightly lopsided build, which I do like for this little style that I have. Now let me make this just a little bit taller. I do want these to be 1 high windows instead of 2 high windows. So this is only going to be 4 blocks tall instead of my usual 5. Let's go like that. I thought I could reach that. That's unfortunate. Put you right there. Thank you. And I feel like this is looking pretty good. I can go like this on all of these ends now, and I can just make the entire wall spruce. And if I need to break these dark oak little things again, then I can. All right, let me place these bad boys right there. And how is this all looking? Pretty good. I do like that. Yeah, I feel like, again, I need something right there. Get my little dock, get my little ship right there. I feel like that'll look really good. And this island is starting to come along really, really nicely. But what I need to do now is, unfortunately, I gotta go on another spruce run. I gotta go break up another village. That's okay, though. So let me get all this crap out of my inventory. Just the stuff that I don't need. Get me my food, though. Definitely need that. I do have my fish. I don't want to finish my fish already. I haven't done that yet. Where's my boat? Boat. There we go. Build a boat for treasure. Okay, perfect. Definitely need you. I'm actually going to make myself an iron axe. Or do I just use the diamond one? We'll use the diamond one. If I need to make myself an iron axe, I will do that later. But for now, we'll just use the diamond one. And we'll head in this... give me my bed, too. Again, I leave my house thinking I'm about to do something, and then I need to go back in and grab something else. Is there anything else I need while I'm already in my house? Can I please answer my own question before leaving to do something else? Maybe another shield. You never know. I have water bucket, I have food, I have torches, I have bed, I have axe, I have dark oak. You never know. I might actually need this stuff in case my diamond axe for some reason breaks, although that's not going to happen, but you never really know. You can never really be too prepared. I'm good. I'm good to go. let's go to a village now, please. This direction. This is where the villages are, if I remember correctly. All right, I've been boating for a little while now. I feel like thank you. I have to be approaching something. Is this the same one? I was heading in the direction of the same one, but I see some potatoes and I see some intact houses. So I don't actually think this is the same one. Maybe there's a blacksmith? That would be kind of nice. Ooh, there's a... Oh, that's an antique ship. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm actually going to go... I don't care. I don't need to go to the antique ship. What do I need from the antique ship? More hay bales? I've got plenty of food. More golden apples? I've already got 3 of them. Actually, if we're going to go to the nether with only iron armor, I should be raiding every antique ship that I can get and getting as many golden apples as I can. So you know what? We're going to go to the antique ship first. We're going to loot it, and then we're going to go back here and mine. All right, please have some good stuff for me. I'm like 99% sure, if I remember correctly, the loot is literally the same across, like... Oh, wait. Oh, this is the one I raided. Never mind. The hay bales are already all gone, except for that one. There's more. I think I missed some. Well, I absolutely missed some, because I missed that one. Anything else I miss? I don't think so. I don't recall. Unless there was stuff I missed. Did I miss anything? I'll take those arrows, gladly. I don't think so. Alright, never mind then. We're all good. Oh, wait a minute. You would be nice. You guys are a pain in the butt to make, so I will gladly take one. I'm gonna take these iron nuggets, too. Not that they're like that's my old stone pickaxe. Yeah, not that iron nuggets are the most useful thing, but at the same time, they kind of are. You know, the iron nuggets certainly add up. I don't think there's anything else for me to loot, though. Well, anything else, like, crazy. I think I have all these guys looted. Food that I don't need. Empty bookshelves, which I'm actually going to take. I feel like these could be really nice decorative blocks. Where... Hello? Where? Huh? Are they... What? What? No, that's a beehive. Is it because I'm in a 1.20? But then the texture wouldn't load. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I have to be tripping. I have to be wildin'. I have to be wildin'. There's no way. What the freak? It has to be because I'm in 1.20. Has to be. I mean, what else would it be? What else would the reason be? Alright, come here. I'm gonna get myself some more bread while I can. Okay, cool. Never mind then, I guess. Give me you. I want you. Sure. Is there anything else in here? I think there's gonna be some more loot in here, right? No. Just a villager. Awaiting my arrival. Alright, well, not much for me to grab here. I mean, there is some, like, spruce stuff, but... I just don't care. I just don't care, bro. I just don't care. I'm better off just going over to this tidal town and mining everything. If I get to the point where I need to be mining the spruce from the sale of a antique trading ship, I'm really running out of options, and I should stop using spruce on whatever I'm using it on. So yeah, I'm gonna mine all this stuff, and I will be back with you guys and report back as soon as I am once again done with all of my mining. Alrighty, just a couple more to go, and finally, I am done mining this entire village, and to my surprise, we actually got ourselves a nice and even amount of the stripped spruce logs. Every single one of these buildings combines to just over 3 stacks of the spruce, which, should honestly be enough to fully be done with... I don't think I'll need much more spruce after this. Let me, go to sleep because it's almost nighttime, but I don't think I will need anything else past this. If I do, obviously, like I've said multiple times now, I could just come back to one of these villages and get myself some more, but there's no way over 3 stacks of stripped spruce logs is not enough to just be done with mining spruce. I feel like I should be good. I've also come up with some more ideas for the base, so I am very, very excited to get back there and get back to building. So let me swiftly find my way back there, but firstly, before I actually do that, I need to explore this area a little bit more because I want to find that abandoned portal again, because on the little island thing that I have, instead of a little house, I am actually going to put my nether portal there, and I need myself netherrack and obsidian and all that stuff. So I need to find that abandoned portal somewhere. I think it should just be, like, right over here on this side. But yeah, if I can get myself some netherrack from that, some magma blocks, so we can build ourselves our nether portal. I'm not going to build it immediately when we get home, but that's just, you know, what we are going to do. Oh my gosh, that's a guardian. Where? Okay, yep, that's an ocean monument. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You know, if I don't... It is this village, right? No, there's still a grindstone here. There's two blacksmiths here. Okay, I guess I haven't looted... No, I did loot this one. I guess I just didn't loot this second one. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not the end of the world. But, I mean, I guess... I mean, is it in here? I swear it's, like, nearby. If I can't find it anywhere, it's really not the end of the world. I can just make myself another portal and then, build around it. Like, I can build the decorations around the nether portal. You know, I can just put the obsidian there first. I am going to take whatever's in this chest, though, which is, like, nothing. Wow. Okay. That's fun. You know, while I'm here, I might as well just make myself a little bit more spruce. It's certainly not going to hurt anybody. All right, I'll call it over here. Give me all of this stuff. A little, now a little over, instead of a little over 3 stacks, it's a little over 3.5 stacks. Is this the old village? Okay, this is the old village. So we are, obviously, we're still on our way home. But if this is somewhere we've been, I think I am going to go look for that abandoned portal again. It's got to be around here somewhere. I think it was, like, close by the village, no? I think I remember it. I wasn't by the buildings that I broke. I do remember that much, so I'm pretty sure it's on this side somewhere. Listen, I'm not ready to give up on this thing. Not just yet. I mean, I would have if I didn't find this. I wouldn't have bothered, but considering we found this, I might as well go take a look and see if we can find it. I think it was, like, over here. I don't remember that ocean ruin. There it is. Oh, perfect. I guess it was right next to an ocean ruin that I didn't even see. All right, unfortunately, this is gonna be under water, which kind of stinks, and I don't have any... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you have a trident, and I'm drowning. Okay, yep. So what the freak am I gonna do about that? Oh my, I just want the stuff, bro. I just want the stuff, and you're gonna spawn a trident drowned. That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. All right, I would like to eat so I can get my saturation up, please. I want to have at least a little bit of saturation if I'm going to go fight the freaking trident drown. All right, there we go. Let me eat this piece of bread. Where is that He's right there. He's right there. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, we're going to go over here, and I'm just going to chill here, and I'm going to let him come to me. There's a reason why I have a second shield. This is the exact reason why I brought a second shield. Well, not the exact reason, but, you know, certainly a contributing factor. I'm just going to honestly have this shield break. Can you break my shield, bro? That would be really, really nice if you could just do that. Okay, I'm going to go over to you. Come on. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm in a very major predicament. Okay, I need you to come to me, friend. I need you to come to me, and there's a second drowned. Oh my god, this is really bad. This is really bad, bro. I can get out of this, I can get out of this, I can get out of this. Oh, come on. I can get out of this, I can get out of this. I can get out of this. Throw one. Okay, he died. I'm not in swimming position. This is really bad. I'm not in swimming position. Come on. This is really, really bad, dude. Okay, okay, I'm back in swimming position. Oh my god, I got him! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Well, that was not worth it. Like, at all, that wasn't worth it. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, the whole reason why I did that is so I can have some areas down here and mine some of this netherrack and stuff, and I can't really do that if a guy with a trident is coming to shoot me. Oh my god, that was really not fun. Like, anti-fun. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 dude. That is probably one of the more impressive things I've done in this video game, to be completely honest with you. That was very, very difficult. Okay, well, we can get ourselves some netherrack, which is nice. That's going to be very, very helpful for making ourselves a decorated nether portal. We can get ourselves some magma blocks too. That is also very, very helpful. I would like to breathe. Thank you very much. I would like this drown to stop bothering me. That would be really, really nice. Although you're not going to do that. Yeah, having one drowned is fine. But when you have two drowned, and one of those drowned have a trident, and you're on top of a magma block, and you lose your ability to swim because you're on top of a magma block, and you lose your ability to swim because you swung, it's not good looks. It's really, really bad looks, actually. But hey, we managed to clutch it out. That was very hard. Okay. Wow. All right, I think I've got enough. I've got almost a stack of netherrack. I'm going to mine just one more chunk, and then we are going to get out of here and then go back home, for real this time. I'm ready to go home. I've had enough adventures. I'm fine with just staying at the island and building for the next, like, solid chunk. I'm fine with just never leaving the island until I decide if I want to go beat the game or not, because I'm still unsure. The only reason why, again, like, the only reason why I would want to go to the stronghold is for, like, getting bookshelves and stuff, but I don't even know if I need those, so it honestly just depends on how I feel. I would rather spend that time beating the game, building some more stuff. Again, it honestly just depends on how I feel, but I would not mind a more detailed and larger island. All right, I believe from the looks of things, that is our house, and it looks a little ugly from the backside, but that's okay. Really do hope I can get around to making the backside look, at least somewhat presentable. I feel like I should, there's really not a reason I can't. How much dirt do I have on me right now, actually? Oh, I have none. Yeah, I feel like I can honestly just go ahead and do that right now. Where is all of my dirt at? I can take this shield off. It was honestly so big-brained for me to go bring myself that second shield. That was not, like, I wasn't expecting to actually need it. I just kind of brought it just in case, and if I did not bring that extra shield with me, I would be very, very, very dead right now, but that's okay. We're alive. All right, this kind of uses up, like, pretty much all of our dirt, but that's okay. It makes the back of our island look significantly more presentable. Ignore that little fish in the water. I totally did not have to kill a dolphin, but listen, they were just in the way. Oh, you're playing with his dead body. No, man. No, bro. No, please. Oh. And I'm eating it right in front of you because I'm a bad person. All right, put that all right there. That grass will grow in time, but yeah, we'll make the island look presentable on all sides. And now we have ourselves a really nice chunk of nether materials, which is great. I have some extra decoration materials, such as this smoker and these beehives, because, yeah, I know, I might as well use them somewhere. And I can put some of this extra crap away that I just don't need at the current moment, and keep some of this stripped spruce on me. All right, and here we go. Here's our little tavern type of build. And I am going to get myself some spruce planks. And I definitely want to get myself some barrels with this thing as well, to combine with the dark oak, and I think I am going to make this thing 1 block taller, simply because, well, I can. I don't really know how many barrels I need, but we'll start with 6. Why not? Go ahead just like this. I probably need myself some more dark oak, but I don't entirely know, so let me just grab a little bit of that. Raise this entire thing by 1 block again, because, I'm always wrong with my dimensions. And I don't even think I actually need to have a dark oak thing on top of this. If I do, then I can put one on there, but I'm not necessarily going to be banking on that. And let me... No. These guys can all remain dark oak. Is these things that I want to be barrels. 3, 4, 5, 6 is actually the perfect amount. That's amazing. And I'm hoping this kind of seamlessly fits in. I don't really know how it's going to work with the dark oak. but I feel like it should still look fine, especially if I do include these little spruce trapdoors on these corners like I like to do. And do I have any more dirt on me? I think I put my dirt away. That's unfortunate. Seems like I'm always just making the wrong decision and putting the block away when I don't want it to actually be put away. Where is all of my dirt? Or did I use all of my dirt? No, I have 6 more. Okay, well, we're going to need a little bit more dirt sometime in the future. I imagine we're going to need to expand the island a little bit more. But at least for now, we're good, I guess. I'll break you and put you, like, right there, sure. Go ahead and get myself a crafting table in here. I know it might seem like a little bit of a waste, but to be honest, I really don't feel like walking inside and out and inside and out. It's just, I just don't feel like it. So yeah, let's bring all of this up by 1 extra thing of stripped dark oak. I still want my windows to be 1 high, so I think what I'm going to do over here is make this the actual floor, and actually, because spruce is so scarce, I will actually use spruce slabs for the floor. Or if I do this, and I have my door, Let me actually get some walls on this thing first before I end up figuring out where I'm gonna put my floor at. And does this need to be stripped spruce, or do I want this to be something else? Feel like I can use the stripped spruce along with this, and that will make it look really, really good. Yeah, that will make it look really good, but it's going to require me getting myself some more strip spruce if I were to have to guess. Or maybe not? Actually, not. We can put that guy right there, and that should be, like, the perfect amount. Actually, no, I will need more because I'm actually out of planks this time. Alright, and now I don't know if I should make these windows any larger or any smaller. I feel like I kind of don't want to have gigantic windows in each one of these sides, so we can go like this and this. I feel like that looks probably a lot better. It's now, okay, I guess this is just going to be kind of similar to what I've had previously. 2 high windows are really not the end of the world. Or could I get away with 1 high windows? Let me see what this looks like. How does this look like? Does that look good? Like, at all? No, it's gotta be too high. It's either gotta be too high or I gotta bring it down a block, and I really don't know about bringing it down a block. All right, there we go. That's all of the walls. So in that case, this will remain a, you know, normal floor. And I feel like, because I want to have, like, a little staircase going up to the doorway, I feel like we can still have something similar to that. We can break some of these, get me some spruce stairs, which I can make right... Actually, I think I have extra ones, right? I think I have a couple extra ones. Before I go ahead and jump the gun and make some more, let's actually check. I don't have anything in here. I will take that extra little bit. I swear I have more. I'm like 99% sure I have more. Do I not have any more? Right, it was the birch that I had extra of. It wasn't the spruce stairs. Okay, we're fine then. We'll start with 4. I feel like that should be good. I guaranteedly need 2 right there. And feel like something right there and, like, right there works, I guess. I don't know, sure. And then, like, this can be a spruce block, or sure, spruce plank, whatever. Same with these 2 little things right here, why not? And now I need to, put this stuff all on these corners, as well as fill out these corners. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That is looking real nice. Let me actually go ahead and bring this guy across like so. You can go like that. And do we like that? Or actually, what I can do is bring 2 stripped spruce logs across like that. Or maybe the other way around, actually? Boom. Let's go like that. Put you right there. And yeah, that's a lot better. I like that a lot. Alright, we have a nice little chunk of a house going on here. Let's get me some slabs to get myself a floor. And then after this, I think it is time to go on a little bit of a mining trip, because I need myself some cobblestone and deep slate for literally both of my roofs. But actually, I need to... Do I have stuff on me? I do not have stuff on me. I need to get myself a shovel. But yeah, I need cobblestone, I need deep slate, I need glass for that stuff. I need to finish out the 2nd floor. So let me just get everything that I need to get done for both. I do have some extra spruce stairs. I literally knew it. Oh, it wouldn't have been enough, though. I would have needed to make myself some extra regardless. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I knew I had some extra. Well, I'm just a little bit blind. That's okay. But yeah, I'm just going to build everything that I can except for roofs on these houses. Or things for right now. I forget what I came in here for. Right, a shovel. I'm not gonna make that. That's for the enchanting table. I'm not gonna bother making myself a diamond shovel. There's just no point. Let me go ahead and do this so I can get myself all of this iron cooking as well. All right, there we go. The entire floor is done, and this is definitely not enough spruce slabs. We should need 64 and 17. That should give me... Perfect, that's plenty. All right, we'll have a couple slabs left over, but that's okay. What I can do with that is put you right there, put you right there, and this can go like that because I was missing a block. And now I have a couple slabs left over, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and let me actually check before I go make some more. Do I have any spruce doors? I don't think so. I don't think I've made any doors in this entire world. Let me check. Anything in here? Not from the looks of things. Anything in here? Not from the looks of things. So now I have the all clear to make myself some doors, just like so. That's looking real nice. And I feel like instead of just aimlessly mining sand, what I can do is I can go over here, that's a lot of turtles, and get my nether portal built. I know I'm building like 3 things at once and I'm not finishing anything, so I apologize, but that's just the way it is right now. I do have a little bit of sand on me as well, which is going to be very nice, as well as some glass still left over, but I do need myself some more. I'm actually going to keep this gold block to have as a decoration, and I can put this golden apple with those golden apples, or... I don't know if I really have the budget to go using golden blocks as decoration. Don't really know if I actually have the funds for that. In that case, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it. If I want to use it later, then I can. You know, when I go mine some deep slate, if I find myself some gold, I'll probably go ahead and mine it. And I do like the way this island is shaped. So I think I'm literally just going to replace all of the... I'm sorry, I got to get rid of these turtles. I'm going to replace, like, all of the sand that you can see up top here on the surface with, you know, netherrack and stuff. And I'll replace some of the sand below with netherrack as well. I'm really hoping I actually just have enough netherrack for all of this. If not, then obviously we can go into the nether and get ourselves some more. And of course, we can use some obsidian with this. I can actually break some of the netherrack that I'll have below the obsidian. Boom, boom. There we go. I don't know if I should have a 4th or not. Or if I should have this be like netherrack. I feel like I can kind of get away with having netherrack over there. All right, that looks pretty good. I do like that size. Or that is normal nether portal size. That's fine. That looks okay. All right, put you right there. That looks all mighty fine. And I can do something similar up here as well. All right, what does that do? Does that do anything? I feel like I kind of need some obsidian on this end. I feel like I honestly just need some more obsidian, which I really didn't want to have be the case, but I guess if you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. All right, how does that look? Really thick. Let me put this guy right there and see what that does. I feel like that looks pretty good. I think I need this side to be, like, bigger. Yeah. Let's put some netherrack in between some of this stuff. Boom, boom. How about like that? Like I can actually get away with these guys being open. Let me get some magma blocks somewhere in here. And I definitely need to light some fire as well. I am going to fill up this entire backside with netherrack though, so it does look very solid here. But that means I am now basically completely out of netherrack for the rest of the build. But, you know, that's okay. Let me go ahead and get myself some gravel, get myself some flint and steel, and we can go into the nether so I can get myself some more. There's some gravel right here, but I don't really know about breaking it. I guess I can just break one piece. There we go. Oh, wow, that was so quick. It's never that fast. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have some more gravel, though, because I didn't get the little pop-up. Oh, I have 1 piece of gravel right there. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. That piece of gravel probably would have been stubborn and wouldn't have given me flint and steel in quick succession. All right, let me not accidentally burn my whole house down. And let us go into the nether. A little bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Let's light some of this stuff on fire. Obviously, gotta have some fire in this thing. I am liking the way this is coming along and looking. Would like some soul fire, so hopefully we can spawn in a soul sand valley. Also, that would give me bone meal. So, please, if we can spawn in a soul sand valley, that would be awesome. Also, I feel like what I'm gonna do, actually, to make this look even better, is bring this portal up by 1 more block. Let me go ahead and replace some of this obsidian with the last couple pieces of netherrack that I have. And then I'll actually have 3 more pieces of obsidian to play with, ideally. Come on, let's put you right there, put you right there. Grab this extra piece of obsidian that hopefully didn't burn. Please tell me it didn't fall into a fire. Let's go. Now, I don't really know what I could use these 3 pieces of obsidian for, because to be honest, I feel like this honestly looks pretty good. But yeah, I can light that up, and that makes it look even freaking better. If it was a little bit wider, that would look even freaking better. But alas, we didn't. Alright, let's go deeper. Normally, I build another portal, and then I don't go in. I kind of just wait, but I might as well go in. Oh, that's really not good. Ooh, I hate the Basalt Delta. Best thing about the Basalt Delta is the Nether Fortress can spawn in it very frequently, but other than that, it's kind of butthole. Is there another fortress somewhere nearby, or just nothing? Ow. There is another waste over here, which is nice. Gladly go there and grab myself some netherrack. Hopefully relatively safely. That is just more Basalt Delta. I don't know why I thought that was Nether Fortress. Anything? Okay, let's not die anything over here. Just some piglins that I see. And some magma cubes. Okay, not good. Alright, let's go over here. Please give me my pickaxe back. And this should be safe to go here now. It is. That's good. Oh, there is some Soul Sand Valley right there. Perfect. Alright, we are going to head there, grab myself some soul soil and some soul sand, as well as some bone blocks. Alright, I'm starting to hear ghasts. Please leave me alone. I see you, Mr. Ghast. Please leave me alone. That would be very, very nice of you if you could do that, please. Oh my gosh, almost a stack of bone blocks? Okay, that's... Ooh, is that a warp forest? No, it's more Basalt Delta. The portal is just warping my vision. Anyway, that is amazing. Almost a stack of bone blocks is honestly insane. I got a little worried there. I thought everything was starting to burn on fire. No, we're good. That is freaking amazing, almost a stack of bone blocks. I can't imagine I'll need anything more or anything less than that. Although, now looking at this again, I kind of feel like I'm also just going to run out of netherrack again. There's no way I don't have enough. I do have enough for this, at least. I do still have 17 more. Jeez, I really should have grabbed some more. I don't know why I thought I had enough. I suppose I can save some netherrack by incorporating some soul soil into this stuff. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't want soul sand, because soul sand is just, it's so annoying. So let me actually go like this. I can break this stuff and actually have this be some soul soil, or this stuff can actually go ahead and be some dirt, because that can be soul soil. Light this stuff on fire. Give me that lovely, lovely blue flame. Boom, put you right there. That looks really, really good. Same thing, just right here. Give me that lovely, lovely blue flame. And I hear a zombie. Do you mind? No, you don't mind, actually. You stopped burning just to come chase me, and there's a creeper. Alright, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And I don't really need much of this to be replaced. Just, like, some of it. I think I honestly should be good with just that. Don't really know if I'd need any more. If I do need any more, I can go ahead and worry about that later when I'm decorating the island. But for now, I'd say our nether portal looks pretty much done. Let me get a look at what the island is. Oh my gosh, do you mind? It's been a while since I've taken a look at the island. Normally I look at it pretty frequently, but you know, I've just been kind of in the flow state of building. All right, what does all of this look like? Oh, that looks really, really good. I am loving that. Okay, how is it looking with the tavern? The tavern's looking real nice. I do have plenty of room to incorporate a nice fountain build behind the tavern, as well as a little dock that can go outside. So we can have a dock going out here. That's absolutely what I want to have. And again, I want to have like a dock going all around the island. And, I know I said I wanted to incorporate a pirate ship, but if I want a dock, there's no point in a dock going around the nether portal. I would want the dock to go like around here. So where the heck am I incorporating a pirate ship? Like outside the dock? I guess I could do that. Or maybe in the back. Yeah, because I do want to build the pirate ship. So yeah, let's we can build a dock. We can build a dock later. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this theme of just putting stuff down and then I can put some roofs on later. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like grinding for materials right now. I've already done, like, so much grinding. Let me, put some of this stuff away, smelt up some of this sand, Gonna smelt myself up just a stack of it. Grab my iron as well. That is very, very much done. And I don't think I'll need anything more than a stack of sand or an additional stack of glass. But it's going to be very, very nice having some extra sand regardless for some, like, you know, island expansions and decorations and stuff. All right, and I'm absolutely going to need some of this stripped oak, or stripped spruce, rather. So let me get myself just a crap load of it because I need myself plenty of slabs, especially for something like a dock. Like, oh my goodness, I need so many slabs. I'm just gonna make them all slabs. I'm gonna need a lot of them. That definitely still isn't even enough. Let me actually get some dark oak for this as well. I know I've got plenty of sticks, and I really wish I had some coal. But, I mean, I guess I could smelt myself up some charcoal. Yeah, I can smelt myself up some charcoal, because I'm going to want some campfires with this stuff as well. Let's start with this thing. I can go ahead and break you. You, my friend, are going to start coming around and out, and you're actually going to get off of the ground, like, right here, because I need this to be like so. I need you to be like a sort of bridge thing, so, like, that's fine. And then the rest of this can be where the dock starts. Let's go all the way around with this thing. I've never really built like a giant dock like this before, so bear with me. If we don't end up building that pirate ship, I am still building something new, which is this giant freaking dock. Let me just start with the outside dimensions. So bringing this thing all the way around the island. All right, I really don't like the fact that the rain is coming, but that's okay. We can go just like this. And this is where it can end, because there's not really a reason to keep it going. And I absolutely need some more slabs. How does this look like? Does this look good, like, at all? Let me get a little bit farther back. I feel like it can. I feel like it will, especially if I incorporate some more bridges. Let's go ahead and build myself a couple more bridges leading onto this thing, just like so. Go ahead and put like one more little bridge right here, why not? And now, as soon as I start building again, now it's nighttime and I can sleep, because of course it is. You know what? I'm rebelling. I'm just digging a thing into my house and sleeping. I don't feel like going all the way around to my door. I just want to dig a hole. There we go. Boom, boom. Perfect. I'm losing a torch, but that's fine. Listen, the rain looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. But not when it's also nighttime. Something I need to do is I need to turn up my game sounds. I always forget to, like, keep those on, because the game sounds are honestly very beautiful. And I always play with very, like, muted game sounds. I don't know why, I just always do. It's mainly just my blocks, so you guys can, like, hear me building. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll probably experiment with this for, like, the entire time, and if you guys want me to turn them back down, let me turn them down a little bit, actually. Just a little. Let's go 30%. See what 30% does for me. That's good. If you guys liked the louder, just, honestly let me know. But I do feel like they should just be louder regardless, because, you know, it helps the little cozy feeling to hear the blocks being placed. All right, there we go. That all connects up really nicely. Put this stuff right here. And now I need to just fill all of this in, and we'll see how it looks. And hopefully it looks pretty all right. I really don't want to have to break all of these slabs. I feel like I'm kind of committed at this point. I'm going to have to make it look good regardless, even if it takes me some extra time. And I also just need to hope and pray that I don't end up... Oh, we have some trees already growing. That is nice. Yeah, I need to hope and pray that I don't run out of spruce wood. How much do I have? Oh my gosh. I have none in this chest. I already... Oh, I have 2 stacks. I thought I only had 1 stack left. I was actually about to start tweaking. Like, there's no way I already only have 1 stack left. There's no way. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. I don't think I'm going to build anything else out of spruce. I don't know. I kind of want to build the little pirate ship thing out of spruce. I mean, what else am I going to build out of? Oak? It's kind of ugly. If I gotta go for another run, then I gotta go for another run. Spruce is just, it's so good. It's literally the best wood in the game. I think that's communally agreed on. Like, it's just so good. It's so versatile. The coloring is so nice and awesome and cozy, and it's so rustic and nostalgic, and it's just, ugh. Why don't I have spruce saplings? I think I made too many slabs. Actually, no. You can think I made too many slabs. But I am going to need to combine slabs. This is honestly, I'm probably wasting wood by putting all of these guys right here, because I'm going to be putting some slabs like on top like this. but I need to do that. It's honestly best to just kind of have an open base. So let me place all of these slabs down. All right, perfect. Now I need myself some spruce trapdoors and some more campfires, because 27 is absolutely not enough. Let me place just some of these things down. Yeah, just like that, I'm already out of campfires. We need so many more. Thank God these dark oak trees are growing as fast as they are, because I need their oak for the campfires. All right, place these bad boys down. Definitely don't have enough spruce trapdoors, but it is still a solid amount. To be completely honest with you, the campfires are cheaper than the spruce trapdoors. They aren't, actually, but in this specific scenario of this world, and how rare spruce is, campfires are genuinely more cheap than spruce trapdoors. And I still need more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like I need a lot more slabs than I thought. All right, let me go get them. And so I can stop taking so much damage on my armor, I am going to go ahead and shovel some of these fires. I wanted to wait simply because it's really satisfying shoveling away all of the fires once the actual build is done. But I kind of don't want to have to get myself more iron armor. That kind of feels like very counterintuitive. So I'm just going to shovel all these guys now so I don't need to worry about it. All right, I feel like I should absolutely have enough for all of this. Some of these can be filled in with the spruce slabs. I do want to leave some of the areas kind of empty and open, because that is where I'm going to put some spruce fences and stuff to have some like lamps and lanterns. But everything else can go ahead and be filled in with slabs. All right, that looks real good. I need to save some spots over here as well. And I have some more. The rest of these guys can kind of just go over here. Let's go 1, 2, and then one more right there. Although, definitely want some more on this outside bit, actually. This looks real good. Now I need some more trapdoors, and then we should be all good. I'm going to get myself trapdoors and fences. I know I've been kind of repeating myself, saying I need trapdoors, I need trapdoors, I need fences, I need this, I need that. But hey, that's just what I need. I don't know. That's what I need. That's all I can say. And now I am completely out of spruce wood once again. Or, well, I have 6 pieces left over. Whoop-dee-doo. But I don't know if I'll need really much more. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll need much more. I do, however, want some lanterns. And I'm hoping that 42 fences is enough. Feel like it should be. I feel like it should be. Go up here, put one more like that, put you right there, and boom. All right, I can actually break this guy so I can save myself yet another trapdoor. I should actually be able to reach that. I can. Perfect. Let's put that right there. And this is looking real nice now. So let me place just a couple more of these trapdoors down. And then I feel like our dock is pretty much done. All right, there we go. It's nighttime, not the best time, but let's get a look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Yeah, the sun is really messing it up. I need it to be a little bit thicker over here, actually, now that I'm looking at it again. But I don't have the wood. Oh, I don't have the wood. That is so tragic. I really need it to be thicker over here, though. Ah, that stinks. That really stinks. I wonder if I could just... No, I can't. God dang it, man. I suppose what I could do is mine up some of this underwater stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it. I will eventually be going on another spruce run, so after we go on that other spruce run, then I can go ahead and, you know, finish out the dock. But otherwise, let me just mine these dark oak trees, head to bed, and we'll get a look at it in the morning. All right, hopefully this looks good. We've spent quite a long time on this. How is this looking? Oh, that's looking real nice. The whole island itself looking pretty darn good. I honestly feel like I don't even need a little pirate ship thing. I do need that fountain in the middle. I do need some more decoration on the island. I need some roofs and some decoration on my houses. I need a bridge over here to the nether portal. And other than that, kind of feel like after that, I don't really know what else I could do. Maybe I could do like a little raft thing right here. Like, sure, why not? I could do a little raft thing, and for that, I'm absolutely going to need some more spruce wood. I feel like I'm just going to need some more spruce wood in general, just because it is just such a good block. But we can worry about that later. For now, what I can do is I actually have, like, no deep slate and no cobblestone, it is time to go grinding for materials. So, let me grab my cobbled deep slate, grab my cobblestone. Wow, my diamond axe is about to break. That's really unfortunate. And what I'm going to do is go mining for stuff. So I need cobblestone, I need deep slate. I want this roof to be out of cobblestone. I want that roof to be out of deep slate. And, I do want the fountain to be made out of stone bricks. So let me actually get myself some food. I still have 11 hay bales right here, as well as obviously all of the baked potatoes that we could literally ever dream of at our fingertips. Let's go get myself some more food though. And, yeah, let's go back to that cave. I need my doors. Every time I leave and then I go back in, I leave and then I go back in. Where are my doors? My birch doors that have been with me since the beginning. Get my boat as well. I don't need my boat. I don't need my boat. Right? Might as well take it just in case. Yeah, might as well. Who cares? Sure. And absolutely need a shield. This is not enough. Definitely need myself another shield. All right, put that away. Keep you. Might as well always keep some wood on you. Never go mining without wood. And now, enough. Let me go caving and grinding. And I will be back as soon as I am in the cave and as soon as I have all of my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a bunch of cobblestone and a bunch of deep slate, and then I'll be back. And done. There we go. That is now a bunch of deep slate mined as well as a bunch of cobblestone mined, and I hope that this is enough. We have 7 stacks of cobblestone, and that's what, 6.5 stacks of deep slate. That should be enough, or I guess a little bit more than 6.5 when I go grab this one. But yeah, that should be enough. I can't imagine a world where 6.5 stacks of deep slate is not enough for a small-ish roof. Is this the exit? This is not the exit. And I can't imagine a world where 7 stacks of cobblestone isn't enough for the roof of my big house. Now, I just need to find my way out of this thing. And, I mean, if it's not in that direction, that means it is this direction. We'll pass by our little cobblestone mine, which is just right over here. Unfortunately, I did not find myself any gold like I was, maybe hoping a little bit. But, it's fine, we didn't find any, but that's okay. And now we can head back to the island where, while I was doing some editing on some of the previous footage, I was looking at this, dock, and there are definitely ways that I can improve what we kind of have going on, and I definitely plan on doing so. I also want to make a couple changes to the tavern, because to be honest, just looking at this, these both of these buildings are very similar to what I have in my 100 Days on a Lake, and I don't want to just build the same things in 2 videos, especially because these videos aren't necessarily that far apart from each other. So I figure for this little tavern thing, I definitely want to make I don't know what kind of change I would want to make, but I definitely want it to be something. Maybe instead of a change to the tavern. No, it's too late for me to make a change to the house. I was, going to consider maybe I bring the house out and go like this. But I feel like it's way too late for me to make a change to the house. But it's definitely not too late for me to do something with the tavern. So, I mean, I guess what I could do, I could bring this thing out by a block. And then I could do like a little thing up top. I don't know. If you smell what I'm cooking, like a little tower on top of it. I guess I could do that regardless. But let me start. I don't have like any spruce wood left, right? I'm like pretty sure. Check this chest. I'm gonna have my 2 spruce stairs, but that's like nothing. And yeah, I have literally nothing. That's insane. So yeah, we'll do that later. I guess for now I can kind of lay the groundwork. So let me actually go ahead and break all of this. I'm gonna bring this wall out by 2, so it's gonna be 2 blocks wider. Or do I do 1 block wider? I feel like 2 blocks is fine. Oh, a pig! Finally, some passive mobs! That's the first passive mob we've seen. You know what? I don't have any carrots, but I want to keep you. I do have some leads, and I have some fences, and I want to keep this guy. Now let me grab my leads from the wandering trader we killed all that time ago. Where did they go? Gotta be somewhere. There it is. And I will grab myself a fence, and we'll go ahead and keep ourselves a pig. Why not? He can hang out outside the tavern. Like, he can go. I do want to have some, like, fence decorations, like, outside this thing. And, our pig friend can just hang out right there, sure. Now, I definitely don't have enough spruce to finish out this wall, but I can get something started, maybe. Let's go like this. Definitely want to have something in the center like that. And then the rest of this can kind of just go like that. And yeah, do not have enough to finish out this wall, but that's okay. What we are going to do now is probably what I should have been doing while I was building, but that is going to be smelting up some of this cobblestone, because I don't really need to worry about the deep slate yet. The deep slate is going to be the roof of the tavern, but the cobblestone is going to be the roof of the house. I forget if I said that or not, but, you know, that's what's going on. So I want to get myself 3 stacks of stone bricks, which is going to take quite a while for this to all cook. I don't believe I have any blast furnaces. I have a smoker that I got from one of the villages, but I don't have any blast furnaces, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can just cook these guys up just like so. And, yeah, I can't really do much in the meantime while I'm waiting for this. Or, I guess I can, kind of. I mean, I have some spruce fences. What I want to do is, yeah, I just kind of need some more spruce. My diamond axe is about to break, which is unfortunate. So, it is looking like we're probably going to have to get ourselves, like, an iron axe. So, I'm just going to make myself one of them right now, because this diamond axe is probably breaking on the way to the village, or when we go to the village. To be honest, if I'm not going to have enchantments, I might just use these diamonds and repair this thing, because, to be honest, I'm probably not going to bother with enchantments. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to keep them for now. Wait, I used all of our obsidian. Why did I do that? I just used all my obsidian on the portal. You know what? Screw enchantments, bro. Screw enchantments, bro. Let's use 1. Oh, I wanted to use 1. I was going to use 1 on my pickaxe. That's okay. I don't really need my pickaxe, to be completely honest. Like, I'm not using it that much. And we have a cow. So, oh my god, and a chicken. Gosh, I'm getting everything. I swear I saw 2 cows. Nope, just 1. All right, come here, my friend. You can follow me. All right, you're gonna, hey, man. Move. Let's gonna move on, my friend. I don't really know where I'm gonna put you, but, sure. Let me get my other lead. This chicken guy, I don't really care about the chicken. You know what? You guys can just hang out. You can hang out. The pig can be, captured. I don't really care about the cow. He can hang out. And I need myself a stone cutter. That is very, very important, but we can get that with the stone that we have smelting up over here. And yeah, I need some fences. I don't believe I have any trapdoors left over, or spruce trapdoors. I don't think I have any. I do not. But yeah, I want to get some fences for these bridges and the dock itself. Because, to be honest with you, it does look a little bland. You look at it from afar, it does look a little bland. Despite all of the decorations and stuff, it still looks a little bland. So, I kind of want to not have it be bland. Do wish I could, like, not have floating fences, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference from the sky having floating fences. And I mean, if they're attached to the poles, then really who cares? Anyways, I think I did buy myself enough time to have all of this just about done. That's nice. Let me just go ahead and grab some of this stone right now. I can worry about the rest of it later on. There we go. And while we are waiting for the night to pass, let me go ahead and grab all of my extra glass, and we can go ahead and stick some of this on our 2nd floor windows, as well as an entrance to actually get up to the 2nd floor, which I suppose can just go right here. All right, I hope this is enough. If not, we can just go back downstairs and get ourselves some more glass. All right, one more final window, and then everything is done. We'll have ourselves 4 extra glass panes left over. I did end up having to make myself some additional ones, but that's fine. Now I can go ahead and put all of this stuff away and get my inventory fully ready to go and make a roof. Let me think. I don't think I need spruce on top of these. I think this can just I think I can get away with this just being oak. I kind of forget, to be completely honest with you. I think I need at least one of these to be spruce. Like, I need this to be spruce. I feel like I could get away with it being oak, but if it was spruce, it'd be better. But I really don't feel like going to a village right now. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I just want to make a roof, bro. I just want to make a roof. Like, that's it. I just want to make a roof, dude. I can't. I just can't. I literally just can't. Every time I want to just go start something else, it's like, nah, actually, you got to do this first. So, let me go to one of the villages and get myself some more spruce wood. All right, if I remember correctly, the village that we have been to should be right over here, but we do still have some, not trees, some buildings left to mine that I have not finished off just yet. Yeah, we have that guy. I think there's one, like, right over there, or, no, it's, like, directly behind. Is there a third one? Yeah, that one right there. Okay. Cool, cool. I am just going to go mine the rest of this village, and I mean, this should give me probably roughly around a stack of spruce, maybe, I think. So, we'll see. We'll see how much it gives me. All right, I do think that this is actually going to be enough wood. I mean, we have almost... Oh, no, I still have one more to go. GG. I was about to say, we do have, like, almost 2 stacks of spruce wood from finishing up the rest of this village. And from the looks of things, this is honestly looking pretty good. I can't imagine I'll need anything more. Can this water go away? Yeah, honestly, I can't imagine I'll need anything more than this. This is, what, 50? 64 and 52? That's, like, that's plenty, dude. Like, if I need more than that, there's a problem. Like, seriously, there's an issue. You know, while I'm here as well, I'm going to grab myself some of these barrels, simply because I can. And I think I'm actually going to go yoink some of these trapdoors, too, just to save myself the materials later on. All right, my heart is just about content over here. We should have a little over 2 stacks by the time I'm done with all of this. We'll have 63. This is 64. And then I believe just 1 or 2 more to mine. Yep, 1 or 2 more to mine right here. So, what, 130 spruce trapdoors just from mining that and then 1 little section plus this little farm? That is so much, and that saves me so much wood. All these trapdoors is probably, not probably, I would absolutely say even more than the wood that I actually have. Like, the almost 2 stacks of spruce wood I have would not fit into 130 spruce trapdoors, so very, very clutch that I was just like, you know what, screw it, let's just get them here instead of making them on my own. And now we find ourselves back home, where hopefully, I don't ever need to leave again. I would just like to stay here, please and thank you. All of our grass has absolutely grown around the island. There's not really any surprise there. It's been quite a long time since we placed that dirt, and quite a long time since we've been on a spruce run. And I am praying, absolutely praying, that that is the last time. I'm so sick of it. Anyway, let me get myself just a crap ton of sticks, get myself a crap ton of wood, and get myself a crap ton of fences. I don't think I'll need... I probably, you know what? I probably will need more than 48, actually. Stack and a half. Boom. Stack and a half of fences. Sure. All right, I know this kind of looks a little stupid, but I promise it's going to look tough when we're actually looking at it from the sky. I do like the way that these fences all just kind of look. Definitely want to replace some of these things with these spruce trapdoors, just because I have so many of them. I'm actually, like, rolling in the dough now, and I don't have lanterns on me. Oh, come on, let me get my lanterns and put them on these fences. All right, 1 lantern right there, 1 lantern right there, looking good. I don't exactly know if I have enough fences for all of this, so it looks like I'm gonna need to make myself even more. But hey, that's okay. It's not like fences are super... I mean, they're expensive, but they're not, like, crazy expensive, you know? All right, 1 right there, and then that is it. Let me go get myself some more fences. All right, connect these all up like that, and that is all my fences now. Place just a couple more of these slabs with spruce trapdoors. I think I need to finish out this bridge. No, that bridge is fine. Do need to stick some lanterns on it, though. 1 bad boy right there. There, we'll go there. Why not there and there, because those guys are sticking out. Come on, thank you. And boom, just like that. Now, this should be done. Like, this dock should be... Oh my god, my render distance. The dock should be completely done. See, look at that. Oh my gosh, the fences make it look so freaking good. And it feels like a giant triangle. Like, you look at it like this... feels like a giant triangle. Like, you could very easily look at this build like this. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I have not considered looking at the build from this angle. That looks amazing. Wait, why do I kind of like this angle more? That way I could, like, put my like, pirate ship, like, right there. Wait a minute. And I'm not even going to extend the dock. I do like that. This is a really good-looking angle. You know what? You know what? I've been looking at it all wrong. I've been looking at this build all wrong. We are going to switch our perspective. That way, we can get a look at it with this, because this is the heaviest part of the build. So it makes sense that the heaviest part of the build is on the bottom. And that way, I can get myself some room over here to actually spectate, and we can build ourselves that pirate ship that I've been wanting to do. Now let me use some of these slabs to replace this flooring with, and then in the morning, it is finally time to put some roofs on these freaking houses. Okay, this looks significantly better in the morning, and now when I look at it like this, I am wanting to extend the dock, so let me begin with you right there. We're gonna start with slabs. Right, go just like that. Then these can all be blocks. You can go like so. And then if I have these guys in the center be slabs again, let me go like this. Boom, boom, boom. And if I have these guys be slabs, these guys be slabs. Do I have them both be slabs or no? I feel like I kind of need to have them both be slabs, no? Like, right? Like they need to all be slabs? My roof kind of feels a little weird. It feels heavy. It feels really heavy over here. So let me actually break these blocks and replace these things with slabs. And just see how that works. I feel like that works a little bit better. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Now what I need to do is bring all of this back and down. So all of these things need to go like all the way down here. And now what I need to do is bring this around the corner and then do kind of the similar thing that I had over there on this end. We're gonna start with the same type of roof style, bring all of these guys down, and I need myself a, absolutely need myself some more slabs. I have some cobblestone ones, but not a lot of stone bricks. And then I need these guys to go, these guys can be full blocks. Slabs are cheaper anyway. Sitting here talking about full blocks as if slabs just are not flat out cheaper. Okay, I'm really trying to think here on how exactly I want this to go. I'm thinking I want this to kind of go like this in here, and then these are going to be 2, and then it's going to go slab, slab. Same thing over here, 2, and then slab, slab. And then these guys are going to be blocks. I feel like that probably works the best. Let's see how this looks from afar. We're not really going to be looking at it from this angle. Ooh, that looks a little weird. I'll be completely honest with you. That looks just a little awkward. So let me actually fill these guys in just a little bit more. I'm going to need to break them and do that, actually. In that case, I might as well just use full blocks for some of these. And then these guys, I can go ahead and use slabs. All right, how is that looking? Ooh, marvelous, dude. Absolutely marvelous. And now, all I gotta do is find a way to combine these without making them look awkward from the top. It's not super difficult when you're working with slabs. It's a lot more difficult when you're working with stairs. So I think I should be able to do this pretty easily. All right, there we go. One roof done. Now I just need to finish up this one, and everything should be looking pretty good. I do need all of this to go all the way down here, though, and need to find a way for it to match up, which is not the easiest thing. Let's go like this, go like that, and I need to bring these guys like you. You need to be a full block, and then you, my friends, need to be a double slab. You need to be a double slab. You need to be, you guessed it, a double slab. And last but not least, you're already a double slab. Well, isn't that just perfect? Or, well, you need to be a... Did I do this wrong? Did I do this wrong? No. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. This is good. You, my friend, need to be... like that. And then you gotta be like that. Perfect. There we go. How does it look from inside the house? Definitely need you to be a slab. That's for dang sure. So let me just go like that. These guys can all go like this and be their respective slabs. Same thing with this. It can go ahead and be that, and then you can just go right back on top. And I feel like I kind of want this entire roof on the inside to be flat. No. We can have that little bar, and then the rest of this can be as detailed as it needs to be. All right, I once again, unfortunately, have an odd number of slabs, so we will have ourselves one extra little slab over here. But that is okay. Let me just go like that, keep myself an extra stone brick slab, and now all of this is done. Our roof is finished. It looks a little weird up there, but hey, that's okay. You look at it from this angle, it looks pretty darn good, except for the fact that it's freaking raining, and that's annoying. But hey, it still looks pretty good. Is that an egg? Yes. Okay. Another chicken. Oh, man. Well, that's fine. How is this tavern? Is the tavern good? I think the tavern's good. I just realized I don't have windows on any of this stuff. You know, that's probably for the best. I'm actually going to do the roof first, then we're going to do the windows, because I keep moving stuff around, and I don't want to have, like, windows and stuff. And I can also use the stripped dark oak, because that is going to be... It's significantly cheaper than the spruce. All right, let's go ahead and put the rest of these dark oak little logs on here. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much. And what I want to do for a roof is... I need some stairs, actually, as well. Kind of forgot that stairs are pretty important. So let me get some of you, and let me get some of you. Probably actually gonna need more than that, so let me get a half stack of each. And definitely gonna need some slabs, too, so let me just, get a stack of slabs each, why not? That gives me pretty much everything I could ever ask for. All right, there we go. But yeah, I want this roof to be facing this angle, but I want to have a front-facing little awning thing. And I've done work like that before. Just need to figure out a way to get it to work on this specific build. Let's start with this. Get me both my stairs, please. All right, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that so much. To be honest, that's kind of all I need for stairs. Really didn't really need all of that, but that's okay. Or, nah, we can use some more. I can go like this and do this little thing. Ooh. Or not. Or two. I don't know, actually. I forget what I did. I completely forget what I did. All right, I think I'm remembering. I am remembering. I need this to be... I feel like that's a good height. I could bring the tavern down by one. I could bring it down by one. Would that work? Would bringing the tavern down by one work? Shoot, dude, I already extended it. Like, I extended it and unextended it like 3 times. You know what? Let's start by just not having this. How about that? Maybe we don't even need this. The reason why I'm debating, like, lowering it is because it looked really awkward when I have, like, a stair going like this, and then I have another stair going like this. Like, that just looks stupid. Like, genuinely, that just looks stupid. So, let me try just not having the little awning thing, and if I build the entire roof and I hate it, then I guess we're breaking everything and bringing it down by 1 block. I guess, I don't know. I feel like I'll be fine regardless, though. All right, this is a similar block palette that I've done plenty of times before, but this is a new style-ish of roof, kind of, I guess, maybe? Let me just start by going like this, sure, why not? Boom, just like that. I feel like that's fine. Now let me flip over to this side. All right, now I feel like I don't know if I should have these be stairs or if I should have these be blocks. That's the million-dollar question. Let's start with some blocks. How does that look? I mean, am I the only one that's seeing a very lopsided roof? Am I tripping? Block, stair, slab, stair. I did stair here, and I did block here. Oh my god, I messed up somewhere. I messed up. We gotta go bald. All right, let me get it right this time. Break the rest of this stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of in, like, flow state right now. I'm not really narrating, but, I mean, hey, it's fine. So it is stair, slab, and then it's another block. So this is not a full block. This is not a full block. And then this is where the next stair comes in. Boom. Just like that. Right? No. But maybe? No. But should it? No. No, it shouldn't. Alright, let's go like this. Sure, you can be a deep slate tile. I don't really care. Now, how does that look? Better. That looks better. Let me fill the rest of this in now. It's raining again? Why is it raining so much? All right, I'm definitely going to need some more slabs for this, but our roof should be looking fine. Want to get a good look at it, obviously from close up, and then obviously from far away as well. What am I missing? Is this is supposed to be... Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. The rain is kind of skewing my vision over here with this dang... all this reflection. All right, there we go. I feel like that's good, right? Like, is that fine? From afar? Sure, that's okay. That's okay. And then it leaves me enough space to actually go ahead and build the little pillar things that I, to be honest with you, forgot about until like right now. I want these things to be... I do want these to be symmetrical. That's for sure. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks good. Or do I have it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... If I have this be 4, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. Yeah, we'll have it go like that. Grab my stair. Thank you. All right, there we go. Perfect. Now I need all of this to be across, so I can actually break all of these slabs. I did not need to make those other ones. Alrighty, break all of this. I still need to break these ones too. And now, how is this gonna work? I guess I break this? I don't know, I'm kind of just winging this. I've never done something like this. I'm entirely winging it. I mean, I kind of have. I have done something like this, but I also haven't. The last time I built a building kind of similar to this was in my shark-infested ocean, like, survival 100 days, and that was quite a long time ago. So it's been a little while since I've done something similar to this. 1, 2, 3, there we go. That's looking good. And I don't know if I should have this be... So I want the window to be, like, right here, right? So let me get some spruce, a couple spruce planks. Bring all of this out like this. Give me one more thing. I'm definitely going to need more than one more, but for now, we'll go one more. That's looking all nice. I need to strip these things as well before I forget. And I don't know if I should have these be 1 high windows or 2 high windows. Feel like 1 high windows works the best with this. So let me go just like so. I'll have 1 extra piece of wood again, but that's okay. Now I can grab my dark oak and bring all of this up here where I think I have enough for all of this. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. I mean, I know I have enough. I just was concerned if I had enough just actually readily available in my inventory. All right, that's looking real good. Obviously need some glass to light this up. But I need to stick a roof on this thing now too, which is where some more of these stairs can come into play. All right, now that the rain is finally freaking gone and I can look at this thing, how's it all looking? Ooh. Oh yeah, that is looking nice. That's looking real nice, dude. Oh yeah, that's looking great. It's gonna look even better when I actually have a ceiling on this thing. But I feel like I want to take a little bit of a break from that, and I want to get myself some, what are they called? Lanterns and trapdoors and all that jazz, some decoration for the outside of my house. The trapdoors are pretty easy. It's just, you know, put them on every corner. Like, just, you know, they're really not that hard. Although, you do run out of these things pretty darn quickly when you're using them the way I'm using them. I'm not even going to bother, like, putting any on that backside just so I can save myself the materials. Normally, I'm not the, you know, I don't want to cut the corner, but with how freaking scarce these dang trapdoors are, dude, I kind of need to cut the corner. All right, and I saved the best for last one, or that's going to be on the corner. I guess I could just go like this. Boom, boom. And then you can break, because I'm not going to worry about filling out the backside on this. And I feel like we are all good. I could probably put one right there, maybe. I could even put one right up here, too. So, boom, boom. Then, I don't know if I could stick one right here. I feel like that's way too close. All right, well, in that case, I feel like we're good. This is all very, very illuminated. Now, that feels kind of out of place, putting that guy right there. I'm not gonna lie, it just feels very out of place. Let me just grab that, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna break you. You just feel very out of place. What if I do you right there? That's better, because it's on the same level. Alrighty, let's go to sleep and get a look at what this looks like in the daytime. And now we have ourselves a fully completed house, except for an interior, and it is looking mighty, mighty good. And yeah, this tavern is going to look real good, dude. I'm excited to do this pirate ship. We really just got to do the tavern, some island decorations, the interiors, and then the pirate ship, and then we are good to go. So for the top of this tavern, I do want these to be stairs, a stair roof. So I'm going to need myself quite a lot more of those. I just love some slabs, but I mean, I guess I'm just not using them. Let me get myself, just make them all, boom, boom. And cool, let's head up here, and this is going to be a pure stair roof. And from the looks of things, I should actually have, like, just enough stairs for this, which is, very surprising. I kind of thought I'd have to make myself some more. I don't know. I usually say that, and then I'm immediately proven wrong. But from the looks of things, I might have to make a couple more, but I think I might actually be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do got to make exactly a couple more. I got to make 2 more, and they are going to be tile stairs. So 1, 2, just like so. These guys can go right here and there, respectively. And then up top here can, of course, be slabs. All right, there we go. Break you, turn you into a tile. And let's see how this all looks. I feel like this, honestly, is gonna look really good. Let's light it up in here as well, because it's kind of dark. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks real good. And I am ready to make myself a little pirate ship. But, firstly, I gotta slap some windows on this bad boy. Let me just empty out all of the deep slate from my inventory. I don't know if I should do, like, a dark oak. I want to build with, like, dark oak, you know? We have... I don't know, though, because we have 1 dark oak and spruce. We have 1 spruce and oak. Maybe I do, like, a birch? A birch boat? Like, does that work? Does a birch boat work? I don't feel like that works. I feel like I could do spruce and oak, so we could do spruce oak, dark spruce, spruce oak. Kind of like a nice little, like, ice cream sandwich, you know? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm cooking, but I definitely don't have enough spruce for that, so, yeah, that's fine. Let me just get all this crap out of my inventory, except for a boat, because you guessed it. Looks like we're gonna have to go on another adventure, but let me grab... What do I need? Glass. Right. Always need yourself some glass. And to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna put a second floor in this thing. I'm not actually going up there. I don't really care. I just kind of want it to exist. So, you know, it exists. That's all that matters to me. Perfect. The tavern is done. From the outside, do still have an interior to make, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I could incorporate some barrels, but I don't really feel like it makes sense for the second floor. And yeah, this is all looking real nice. So, I'm gonna go get myself some more spruce. And there's, I'm gonna extend this, so I need to break these fences. Then we're gonna extend this. I'm gonna build the boat first, and then we're gonna extend the dock to go next to the boat, and we'll build a bridge onto the boat from the dock. And yeah, I'm gonna go, I have all my stuff, right? I can keep this crap on me, that's fine. Yeah, let's go to another village. There's some more villages by the other village. There's like a bunch of them there, so I'll be back as soon as I'm done mining. Once again. Alrighty, I have once again decimated an entire village, and I just, really hope I don't need to do that again, because, man, I am so sick and tired of having to come here. How did I miss that one from all the way? Like, it's fine. Anyway, I have decimated an entire village. It's gone. Everything's gone. I also realized, when I left, I kind of forgot my bed, which, kind of stinks. But, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, surely. And unless you count the time that I was in the caves, this is probably the longest a nighttime has ever made it inside of this Minecraft world, and I am ready for it to be over. Alright, and now I'm going to break, these fences. I'm not gonna break everything. I'm just gonna break these fences, because this is where our, little dock is going to be expanding. But I do not want to have it expand until I build this pirate ship, which is what we're going to do right now, and unfortunately, I do not know if we're gonna have enough time to do, like, super crazy detailed interiors. It usually takes me about a day to do some, like, detailed interiors. We should have enough time, but we are kind of running out of time here. Making this pirate ship is honestly pushing it. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. It could take me, like, quite a while. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't, but you never know. All right, let me get some oak saplings. Let me get some bone meal as well to get myself just a crap ton more oak wood. I'll mine them all at once, and hopefully that doesn't entirely eat up my entire axe, but it probably will. All right, some of these saplings back here can't grow because, I don't know why. I guess it's too close to the house, which I suppose makes sense. And, of course, it is raining once again because, for some reason, it loves to rain in this world. I really don't know why. This is like it's raining way too often. Where's my iron axe? I don't want to break my diamond one. I want to keep it for the, ship that we build when I want to break things quickly. But I don't mind just breaking an iron axe. This is probably going to do a number on it. Oh, actually could have been worse. But still, that should be, like, a lot of wood. To be honest, that could have been more. That was only, like, that was a little over a stack. All right, well, let me go grow myself some more trees. And, let's get started on a pirate ship, why don't we? Which is scary. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. And I'll be one to tell you, I'll be the first one to tell you, I am not the type of guy that likes to, like, look at build tutorials and stuff like that, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't looking at a picture of a Minecraft pirate ship for some inspiration, because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I do want this to be kind of horizontal. I don't want it to be, like, angled. I know from, like, this angle you could maybe think that I'm gonna go angled, but I want to start, like, dude, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I could either leave the dock the way it is, but I kind of want to have the pirate ship on the dock. I suppose I could have, like, another dock. I could have, like, a second dock? I don't know. Maybe I could have, like, a ship, like, right here. I could have the ship, like, right here, and there's, like, a second dock here, and then a bridge leading onto here, and then obviously I still want to have a bridge over here, so it's, like, another interconnected web, and that way this stuff can be the way it is, and I can have, like, a separate little dock area. You know what? Sure, why not? That's what we'll go with. I don't have a shovel to break some of this sand, but that's okay. And what I'm gonna need for this is, some oak wood, so let me get some oak planks. I need some oak stairs, so I do have a crafting table on me, which is nice. I don't really know how many oak stairs I'm going to need, but I'm going to start with that, and I think I have some oak stairs inside the house as well, so I will gladly take those. Where are they? I know I have some. Oh, yeah, I've got 13 right there. That's beautiful. As well as go ahead and get myself some oak slabs. I'm just going to get myself a crap ton. I really don't know how many stairs I need, but I'm going to start with 45, sure. You know what? We're going to extend the dock. We're going to put the boat, like, right here, starting on from this block out here. And we're just gonna extend the dock. That's just what we're gonna do. So let me start just with with this, I guess. Now let me go ahead and bring this up by one. Put like a little stair out there. This is I'm not going exactly off of what my little picture is showing me, but it's certainly helping. All right. Does this look good? I feel like it needs to be a little bit longer, to be honest with you. And I feel like something like this needs to be, like, just broken. So let's break that. And yeah, I feel like this needs to be a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, this needs to be so much longer. So let me go like this. This can go like that again. Go ahead and break you. That looks good. Let me actually put a stair right there. Yeah, that looks good. Then this can all go like this. I'll put one of these blocks on each one of these corners like so. And then the rest of these can be stairs. I'm kind of winging this part, but it's fine. And then this can be a stair as well. So let's go a stair right there, stair, stair, and stair right there. Corner stair right there. Oh yeah, that looks good. Boom, just like so. And how's that looking from the sky? I feel like that's looking a lot better. I still feel like it needs to be a little bit longer, but it's fine. What's going on here? What's going on there is the fact that it looks really weird. That's That's what's going on there. Let me just break some of this stuff then. I'm actually going to leave those as flowing blocks so it can look a little bit smoother. All right, and I am actually going to extend this by just 2 more blocks. All right, that's big enough. That is perfectly fine. Now the rest of this can go like this, and I think we have a nice first floor on our hands. Boom, just like so. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's looking pretty good. I feel like I only need this to be like 1 block higher. So let me go like this. Get me some logs. Boom, boom. Strip those for obvious reasons. And then, where are my stairs? Right there. You can be 1 more stair, like so. Or maybe I do like a slab? I'll do like 2 slabs. Maybe a stair and then a slab. All right, get me back up here. Yeah, I kind of want this to be out a little bit more. So this is going to need to be flat. So let's just flatten all this out. We'll leave like a little section here in the middle. These definitely need to be like this. I want these to be stairs, absolutely. Put you right there. And then, ooh, no, actually, you can go like that. Does that like look good at all? Maybe I go like that instead. And then this goes like that. Yeah, that looks better. Boom, and then boom. Feel like that looks pretty good. And then I can actually... Can I corner those? No, it completely removes the point of having a stair if I corner them. And of course one falls in the water. Oh my god, come back here. But I can slab them. I can slab them. All right, I feel like that's looking pretty good. I do want the butt here to be a little big, obviously. It's gonna kind of have to be. And then I need to incorporate, I definitely need to incorporate some more, like, strip logs with this. Like, something like this block right here can be a strip log. Probably honestly get away. Nah, we'll have it be a strip log. We'll do the same thing on this end. Break you, and you'll be a log. And how does this look from the sky? Actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn good. I need to find a way to incorporate some spruce with this thing. What the heck? Why is that? Please go away, thank you. I need to find a way to incorporate some spruce with this thing, but I really have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Let's go like that. These can all be stripped. I'm kind of winging it from here, I'm not gonna lie. And then, I don't know. Could this be spruce? I have no idea where I could put spruce in this thing. That looks pretty good. I feel like the butt could actually be a little bit bigger. Yeah, this could actually be a little bit like 1 more block further. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3. Then all of these can go ahead and be slabs. Why not? Boom, boom. There we go. That looks really good. And how's that looking from afar? It looks like a giant box, which, I mean, it's kind of supposed to. And now I'm kind of thinking I went for all this spruce for, like, absolutely no reason. But... maybe not? I don't know. Let me grab my crafting table and bring it onto the surface, as well as a bed, because it's getting nighttime again, and I'm probably going to be on this thing for at least another day. Alright, what happens if I put some, like, spruce fences in this thing? Like, does that work? Like, at all? Does the spruce just look too jarring? No, actually. That slight little touch works pretty darn good, actually. And then I feel like... I need some, like, spruce trapdoors, but I'm not using my spruce to make them because I have so many of them just in storage. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to put them away. Where'd they go? I'll take that, why not? And where are my spruce trapdoors? Where are my spruce trapdoors? There they are. Yeah, I still have a stack and a half. And the spruce trapdoors could go like this, maybe, on each one of these little strip stair things. And then where else could they go? Because they absolutely need to go more than just there. Right here as well, for sure. I really wish you could, like, connect trapdoors. Like, why can't I put another one right there? That'd be so amazing. There's got to be a mod out there, like, to do that. There has to be. All right, and then I feel like all of these can be spruce fences. Gotta go down here. Let me get myself some ladders to go up here, too. All right, and then right here can be, like, you know, the little steering wheel. But, go like this. Go like that. Maybe that looks like a steering wheel. Sure, I guess. Sure. All right, now what else could I do here? Obviously add a sail, but other than that, I don't really know what else I could add. Besides some, like, I don't know, something right here and there. Why not? Trapdoor, like, right there. Put another one, like, right here. Does that look good? That looks fine. Then I can actually go like that as well to kind of wrap it around. Anything else? Really don't think there is much else. I want to incorporate more, like, actual wood with this stuff. So I feel like I'm actually going to make all of these things into stripped logs. All right, there we go. Put these fences back now. Now let's see how this is all looking. I feel like it's honestly looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. I can actually put some trapdoors, like, right there, right there. Just put some more on some of these slabs. Just to have some more decoration, you know? I could even put some, like, right here. Why not? I feel like this is pretty good, and where this crafting table is where the, little thing is gonna go. So I'm gonna go like that. I'm actually gonna leave this crafting table in here. I feel like this is honestly just a good spot for it. This is pretty good. I don't want this whole thing to just be a giant wooden block, but, you know, that's what it is for now. Go 1, 2, like so. 1, 2, like so. And now I actually need myself some sails, which I do not have. I don't have any sails. I also don't have a door for this thing, but I do have a door at the same exact time. I just need to go grab it. And there is a solution for my lack of having a sail, and it is called making myself a string duper. So we will go ahead and whip that bad baby out for this. And I did have some more spruce fences, which is honestly kind of surprising. And how much? Oh, I do have some obsidian left over for enchanting. It doesn't matter. The diamonds have already been used. I do have some more string too, but obviously I'm going to need plenty more. How much iron do I have? I have so much more iron than I thought. Okay, I thought it was, like, running out. I mean, I am running out, but I thought it was, like, superbly running out. All right, and with this, I should be good to go. Let's break the string, do that, and perfect. We have ourselves some duplicating string, and that'll be very, very nice for getting us a sail on our pirate ship. Call it right there for now. I should have a little over a stack of string, which I do. Can't imagine I'll need any more than just this 38, but you never really know. So let me go up here. How exactly do I want to do this? Let's go like this, maybe, like that, put you right there. And I can be a little bit carefree with my wool. It's not like, you know, I have infinite of it, so I don't really need to be super stingy with how I use my wool. How's that looking? Pretty good so far. I am gonna need myself a little bit more wool than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's looking real nice. And then I do need to get myself some fences and fence gates again. 1, 2, and then I do need some slabs, which I, again, don't have. Did I use all my slabs? What the freak? Like, where'd all my slabs go? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, come on. Stop it! Stop it! Go in the right place, please. Thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That looks real, real nice. And how does it look from afar? Ooh, that looks amazing. That looks actually so good, dude. All right, let me get a whole look at the island now. That pirate ship just works so perfectly. I don't even need a bridge going onto the nether portal. I feel like expanding the dock onto the side of the pirate ship that's enough. So, without further ado, it is time to go ahead and do that. Let me just clear my inventory, because it is in dire need of doing so. All of this just bullcrap can get out of here. All of this oak wood that I just don't need anymore. And I will need to get myself some more charcoal, because, yeah, definitely. I'm going to start by just smelting. We're going to go like this. We're going to use our charcoal to smelt ourselves some more charcoal. And I guess we can go crazy now. All right, we can bring the dock all the way out here. I don't want it to quite connect with this, so let me actually go like this. It's gonna get really thin near this little tip over here, which I kind of dislike, but I suppose that just is what it is. I mean, I guess it's kind of getting thinner as it continues, so it's really thick near the back. It gets thinner right there, and I guess it's just gonna get even thinner as it goes on this end, so I guess it's a consistent theme. Now I gotta fill all of these in with the slabs, and just like that, our dock is now basically completely finished. Well, not completely finished. It's wow, that is such a big freaking circle, dude. But to be honest, I really like that. I think it's like, I honestly think it's really nice having the dot go all the way around the island. I feel like that's just such a nice touch. And then something I can do is, you know, I can have a bridge, obviously going from, like, right here to, like, right over here. But I can also have a bridge, like, right here, leading up to the little dock. And I feel like that just looks really, really good. Now, let me just put some slabs and all this stuff and then fill it in with trapdoors and campfires and all that jazz. And I can't imagine I'll need that many more. 11 probably isn't enough, but I don't know where else I would need some more. That might actually be enough. Wait a minute. Do I need any more after this? Let me get a look at this from the sky after I'm done putting these guys out. How does this look? That looks pretty good, actually. I very, very much need some fences. I need so many fences. I have one more trapdoor. Let me just plop you right there. Why not? All right, put you right there, put you right there. That's all looking good. Now I just need some lanterns on this side. And then it's time to do some interiors, and then I believe we are just about done. I don't even think I need all of this charcoal, but in case I want to make more campfires, I can. But I don't actually think I need any of this stuff. I do, however, absolutely need some more lanterns, so let's go like this, go like that. That should give me all that I need. 13. Probably need a little bit more, actually. I only have 11 iron left over, so I need to be at least a little bit, like, sparse with it. I think that's the correct word. Can't just be throwing iron willy-nilly all around. Or I guess I can't just be throwing lanterns willy-nilly all around. I gotta be a little bit careful where I put them. All right, put you right there. We'll put one right there, and I am being willy-nilly with my lanterns, which is really not a good idea. I don't really think I need any lampposts on this end. I feel like I should have one, though. I feel like that's just a good idea to have one, or at least a couple of them. I can put another one, like, right here. Or, no, we'll put one right here instead. And I do need one more fence, so I'll just yoink from right there, put you right there, and boom. I do need a couple more lanterns, though. I'm probably just gonna turn all of this iron into lanterns. Or at least all of this iron into whatever. Definitely don't want to turn all of these into torches, so let's go like that. Give me 8 more. Might as well just make them all. I have 7 pieces of iron left over. Do I have any iron nuggets? I don't think I do. I have no iron nuggets. I have 1 extra lantern, though. I missed that. Got that now. That's nice. Nothing else, though. Let me get some barrels. Let me get some more barrels. This dock is probably one of the most detailed things I've ever done in the history of me playing Minecraft, to be completely honest with you. But that right here, let me put some barrels on this thing. I don't really know where, though. Maybe, like, right here I could put some. Sure, and then put a lantern on it. Why not? Put some, like, right here, too. Get me a I don't have a slab to put on it, but that's fine. Give me a lantern to put on it. And I'm going to save the rest of these for emergencies, because I'm probably going to want to put some lampposts around the island, as well as some lanterns on the outside of the tavern, although I don't think I need them on the outside of the tavern. Yeah, I think I'm actually good. Alright, cool. Let's do some interiors, why don't we? I have enough deep slate for it. I'm not going to bother doing the second floor to my house, but I will, you know, I'll do the first floor, and then I'll do the tavern. So, let me get all of this stuff out, keep the spruce in my inventory, and I actually don't... Oh, never mind. I have so much deep slate. I don't know why I thought I was, like, out. Where's my stonecutter, though? Stonecutter, stonecutter. Also, we still have John. I need to find a place to put John. I don't know where I can put John. Where could John go? Where's my stonecutter? Where? What? What? I'm so confused. Where'd my stonecutter go? Let me keep these beehives too, why not? Where'd it go? Is it in one of these chests and I'm just blind? Is it in the... It's gotta still be in here. Is it on top of it? Where is my stonecutter? Oh my god, it's right in my inventory. Found it. Found it. Okay. I'm smart, I'm super smart. Alright, let me get some, stairs. Alright, I feel like that's pretty good. But I obviously need to place some of this stuff down. I do want to have an island, that's for dang sure. And we'll have the island... Have the island be out of the deep slate tiles again. This can go... It kind of be a big island. Do want to have some, like, workstation type of blocks here. Kind of working kind of fast. I'm working a little against the clock here now. Put that right there. Put these guys right there. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and get me some more stairs. I definitely need some barrels somewhere. Put you right there. Put some lanterns on this stuff. Boom, boom. We'll go 1, 2, 3. That's really not where I wanted to put those. All right, now I've got 5 more lanterns left over. I gotta be really, really sparse with them. Go chest right there, chest right there, chest right there, chest right there, and boom, chest right there. But I need you facing the proper direction, thank you. All right, anything else that I need? I might as well get myself another little thing of chests, get myself another 8. And now let's head over to our tavern, where we can go ahead and do some more decorations in here. This is why I have my spruce wood on me, because I am going to need it for this thing. Get me a crafting table right here, so I can get myself some spruce stairs. This thing is going to go all the way around like this onto the wall, and then we'll go like this as well. You can be a corner, and then we can use these beehives. I don't know for what, but they're just gonna be there. Why not? Stair right there, stair right there. I kind of don't really know what I'm doing, but, you know, it's working. It's working, I think. I don't know. Put some barrels right there, some more spruce things right there. We'll put a lantern right there, actually. You right there, you right there, sure. Anything else? Maybe like a little... We can do like a little table thing. Put this thing like right there and there. And then, obviously, you're gonna need some seats. So... Chair. All right, we'll put these a little bit closer. Chair, 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 chair. Just like so. That looks really good. And I'll put another lantern like... I need some fences. Boom, boom. Get me another stack. I did not need a stack, actually. Give me some more fences. And I'll hang a lantern like right here. Like right here, actually. And then these things aren't stripped. See, I knew I was forgetting some. I told you I'd forget some. All right, there we go. And cool, this is nice and cozy. Looking real, real nice. How's the sun looking? Oh, good. We still have a good amount of our day left, which is good. Tomorrow is the last day. Well, this is technically the last day we can do things without, you know, going over our time limit. So that's why I'm working so fast. We honestly finished our pirate ship at the perfect freaking time. So let me do the paths first. To each of these things. Let's do a pathway over to our dock. And I still have 1 lantern, right? I have 2 lanterns. Perfect. Oh, that's amazing. Because I want to make a little pathway over here that leads to this. Then I want to have a little lantern lamp going across. Now I can kind of bone meal all of this stuff. Get the grass looking all nice and pretty. All right, now how is this all looking? Anything else I can do? Anything else? Literally, I don't know. I don't think there is. I think we're good. Dude, I think we are freaking good. Wow. I mean, just look at this. We're gonna get a look at it again in the morning. But man, oh man, am I proud of what we have been able to accomplish over the past 100 days. Alrighty, here we go. We can get one final look at our island. I up my render distance just a little bit more. It's gonna make it a little bit laggy, but that's okay. This is what we have been able to accomplish over the last 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. So, as always, if you did find yourself enjoying the video at any point, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. It genuinely goes a long way to support me. It means so much. You know, it's totally free. You can always change your mind later. And yeah, if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you're clearly enjoying yourself, and I do, once again, hope you've enjoyed. Your guys' support this year has already been amazing. We've been going through a little bit of a dry spell recently, at least at the time of recording this video, so I'm hoping we can be out of that pretty soon. I'm so excited to be done with college, so I can go back into full-time making YouTube videos. I'm so ready to be done with school, and that is only possible with you guys watching, and the growth has just been insane, so thank you guys so much, and I did hope you did enjoy, and I will see ya in the next one.